Well, hello.
Hi,
Hi, everybody.
everybody.
How are you? Happy Sunday. And man, we have a lot to talk about. And let me
We should
just
do.
say hello. Oh, look at everybody waiting. Well, I'm sorry,
Aw.
we did have some technical difficulties. I apologize. But hello, Mike. Hello, Darren.
Hi,
Um,
everybody. Christine is
hello,
here.
Cassie, Christine.
Cassie.
I just said Mike, right? T. Lee, Darren. Let's see who else.
Wow.
Yay.
What a great group.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I also want to start this one off by saying happy Pride Month to everybody. Uh,
Yes,
we,
happy
we love
Pride.
you,
Celebrate.
support and love and respect always. And love is love and happy Pride Month.
Happy
So
Pride.
let's
You
all
are always
celebrate.
welcome here in whatever
Absolutely.
form. We love you and
Absolutely.
we accept you and we celebrate you.
We love, yes. And then I want to say happy birthday to the June birthdays. So I know
Yeah.
that Darren, it's your birthday in June. So happy birthday.
Happy
Wishing you
birthday.
peace, love, and swiftiness, and sparkles and fun and all
Sparkles
of the
forever.
things on your birthday on the 26th. Is that right? The 26th, I believe. So happy birthday. And anybody else who has a June birthday, happy birthday
Anybody
to you
else?
all. Um, much love and swiftastic vibes. All right. So what a week since we've last talked. I don't know if you guys have watched our We're in Shambles video, but I decided to wear the same outfit
A
because
lot of people have watched it. We've gotten so many
we
beautiful,
have.
loving comments
We
and
have.
just a lot of support on that video. It's very touching to get the support. And just glad
Absolutely.
that everybody else is enjoying the song as much as we are.
Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't realize it would turn into like a straight up therapy session. It was like
Nor did I, but
unexpected unhingedness, and that's what we live for, so whatever.
yeah, and honestly I think that's what people respond to. Like, we were just being genuine, and the song is so beautiful and has so many incredible like sensory and memory moments and emotional points, and that's what we were responding to.
Absolutely. And it's beautiful. It's well done. Not well done. It's perfectly done. It's exquisitely done.
It really
Mastercraft.
is. It's perfect.
Craftsmanship. Christine said I wanted to hug you both.
Aww.
Hi, LP.
Hi, LP.
And happy Pride Month again to anyone who's joining late. We're just going to keep saying that throughout the video because I think it's really important to highlight. And thank you for sending us a hug, Christine. Oh my God. Like I'm wearing the hat again, so it might get emotional.
I mean, the hat just is going to lead to
it's this ranch girl vibe.
Being undone. Yeah. Your whole cowgirl identity.
Yeah. It was a wild experience. So, let's see here. Oh my goodness. I wonder if people think Taylor's vocals aren't great. Well, they have to be deaf, right? I mean, because listen, her vocals are so good. So good. And not only her vocals, but the production of this. So like let's give a moment to welcome Jack back in to the
and what a way to come back in, man.
And what an exquisite way to come back in.
Guns blazing.
We love. With all the instruments.
Yeah.
With every instrument. Every instrument.
Like he was you know, in Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I can't think of the character's name, but at the very beginning, and he's got, you know, the cymbals on his knees and the the harmonica and the
totally
like all the instruments. He's a one-man band. That's what that's called, right? A one-man band.
A one-man band. And here's the thing that like I don't think a lot of people realize, and maybe they do, but I'm just gonna say it for the people in the back who need to hear it the loudest. When you're producing a song with this many layers and this many instruments, it is really hard. And I'm talking really hard to get all of those instruments to sound not fuzzy, not distorted, not overlapped. This song, every instrument is so clear, so perfectly balanced. It's to my ears. Like everything is exquisite. The saxophone.
Yeah, everything's balanced perfectly. The layers, the
harmonica, the weird
swells, and
the chimes, the mellotron. Like it's so good. So it's an A+. She's getting the Oscar. If she doesn't, we'll know 100% the Oscars are no, like we don't even need to be watching them anymore. She's on her way to an EGOT, in my opinion, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love this song. People are saying like, and I don't get it. It's like they're missing the part of the brain that goes amazing.
Well, I honestly, I've not seen any hate comments, to be fair. I've been sort of avoiding the spots where I know they're going to be very negative on Taylor regardless of what she does, because I just don't want to hear it, because I just love this song so much.
So annoying.
But we did get a comment in our last video that said that people are upset about the song not being as emotional or something, or
well, you can go ahead and refer to our video.
Well, right, exactly. But also, like, I think that also ties into a bit of the reaction to Showgirl, of kind of a trend that seems to be happening these days, in terms of, because there are these big lead ups to albums and songs coming out, not just with Taylor, but with, I mean, it's very the thing to do in the music industry these days, because it's wonderful PR and promotion. But because of that, what is happening is that people are developing their own expectation of what something is going to be before they consume it. And then when it is not exactly what they expected, instead of embracing the difference or saying, this would have been nice, but I also enjoy this, or this is better, or whatever, because it's slightly different than what they wanted, they immediately turn to hate.
Just so weird.
Anger. And it's like a main character syndrome sort of issue of, it's not what I wanted. And then it's also this like bean soup theory that I don't know if everybody knows it. So it's like, if somebody posts a recipe for bean soup, and they post all the ingredients and everything like that, and then there's invariably comments that are like, yeah, but I don't like beans. Well, okay, so this recipe is not for you. Why do you feel the need to comment? This is not perfectly tailored to me. And it's I feel like it's a little bit of that too. Like, it's the way algorithms have sort of ruined us, and we get so used to things being catered exactly to us that when something slightly isn't for us, we get upset about it, and then we feel the need to express that upset to the person who just posted a bean soup recipe or made a beautiful song that, I'm sorry, is incredibly emotional, just happens to be upbeat.
And like, to me, okay, and maybe I'm weird, but like, and that's cool, but like, I don't even think this song needs to be in Toy Story for it to be great. It's great by itself, with like
great by itself,
no context of anything. Like, it's just this is the thing that I am having a hard time. Like, well, it doesn't fit into the whatever. I mean, it's like, well, can you just not hear it on its own? Like, do you have to listen to this while watching the movie to grasp it? I mean,
I don't even think that's people's. I mean, I don't know.
Again, I've seen it.
Okay, because I haven't listened. I shouldn't say that because I haven't seen them. So, sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead.
No, that's all I had to say. I mean, we're not going to talk about the haters much because it's stupid and ridiculous, because this song is amazing. And I'm just going to tell you that the bridge, not just the lyrics, but I can't get over this. I am deeply obsessed with this. The instrumentals from the bridge and then that sentence afterwards is so exquisitely done that all the awards. It's incredible, the amount of craftsmanship on every single side. Like Jack singing backup vocals, and I think somebody else is singing background background vocals with
another
him.
gentleman, Sam something name. I'll just never remember. Apologies to him because he did a fantastic job.
Yeah, I like. It's just so damn good. Watch our video. We go line by line. We break it down, the whole song. And it's such every layer of the song shines, every production note shines, every lyric, the whole thing. So then after our video, I watched it with the music video, with the Toy Story music video.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's amazing. And any way you put it, it works. Do you know what I mean?
It's agree. Just great. I absolutely agree. And I'm actually really surprised that people think that somehow it needs to be connected to the movie to, like, I don't know, understand it. Is that what the criticism is?
I don't really understand. I don't know, because I don't get it.
Because we haven't seen the movie and yet we understand it perfectly. So
we understand it perfectly.
I think people are just fishing at this point. They're just
fishing they totally are.
For reasons to not like something popular, because God forbid you like something that's popular. And I just feel like there's, and rightfully so, people are miserable and stressed and feeling pressed down. Like there's so much pressure on us from all sides, economically, politically, emotionally, rights being taken away. There's so much happening that I think that there are some people who do feel like I can't just enjoy something because, there's war in other countries, Kim, and I get that there are, but we still have to enjoy life a little bit here and there. I think we can hold both ideas at the same time. I think we can listen to a fun, beautiful song and still want that fun and that beauty for everyone.
Absolutely. Hello, hi, Swifty Mom. Hi. Thank you for joining us. We're going to get to all of your comments in a second because they're coming in fast and furious, and we're just celebrating, and we want to hear your stories about your experiences with this song, what you felt, what you thought, what you're feeling. Then we're going to get into some of the other things that are kind of popping up in the world. And
it's Bun Bun.
Here's Bun Bun, everybody. This is my little bunny. These are our stuffies from our childhood that if you watched our last video, this is the little baby that I literally took absolutely everywhere imaginable. And yep. This is the song.
An adventure even.
Yeah.
Now this actually is not from my childhood. I don't have any stuffies from my childhood, at least not that I know of. If they are, they're not in my house. But I have always had a stuffy, and my mom had a lot of stuffies and things like that. So the reason I need one is because I sleep with it over my eyes. Like I like the weight. I know. And it's been a bit of a running joke, like in college and things like that. So this is Oink.
Oink. Oh, that's cute. I love Oink. This is Bun Bun.
Hi, Bun Bun. She's so cute. Where's her little burn mark from the stove incident? Oh, it just looks like she's got like tips.
A mohawk.
Frosted tips.
Yeah, she's fine. But this is how I used to roll with Bun Bun.
Aww.
Just right under my armpit. I'd go, all right, let's go. And
so we hear about everybody else's like childhood loves. My biggest thing that I had growing up was like, it was like a baby blanket. I just called it my blanket. And like, we have some pictures later. We're at a show and it's in like every picture of me when I was young, but I don't have it anymore. It got it was crocheted. So, at some point I just had like a pile of yarn basically.
Yeah, that's what happens. Little Bun Bun's, she's, she's had lots of adventures.
Aww.
Lots of adventures with me.
I bet she's seen some things.
She has seen some things. She's been to different countries. She has been everywhere. So, yeah,
yeah, I've actually thought about like trying to get somebody who crochets to like remake my crochet blanket, but I worry it just wouldn't, you know, because you need the yarn to feel the same. I don't know. Maybe I will do. I don't know.
Yeah,
no. Tell us about who you had, your stuffies that you had growing up, or that you maybe still have, or your favorite toy.
Totally, because this song, it does it, and it's like such an interesting thing with nostalgia. And just time periods of your life, because it works like it's like the whole thing is like a double entendre, because like it works as a, you know, for human to human relationships when you're older, and it also works for child and their favorite toy scenario perfectly. And I guess love is love is love is love. So what does it matter? So, but the perspective is just remarkable how well it works either way.
That's really the beauty of it, and that's why I'm struggling with people who think they somehow need to see the movie, because we all had a toy when we were a kid. But I mean, even if you didn't, I guess, maybe connect with a toy, you certainly had friends, you certainly have had relationships. I've seen the people already online comparing it to it's the emotion that your dog has when you leave for the day and then you come back. You know, or brace yourselves when your dog sees you, you know, at the when you meet them at the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh my God, we're not going to get into that. I'm wearing my emotional hat. I can't handle it.
So I just think there's so many it's very relatable. It's a very, very relatable, beautiful song that sort of distills love down to
just love.
Just love. Just a very
it's just love, y'all.
Yeah. And love can be complicated, but when you distill it down, it's a very simple, pure, happy, joyful connection that you always have with that person, toy, whatever, a place. You know, I mean, yeah.
All right. So should we talk about can I don't know if you saw the video, but like I'm upset. Well, we can get into that later. If you guys want to hear
it's up on YouTube now, so I actually just watched it again on my TV, like so my old eyes can take it all in. And I noticed some things as well. I'm interested to hear what you
Wait, what are you talking about?
The music video?
Oh no, I was talking about our video.
Oh.
So, hold on. So no, you're fine. So I was going to do the list of the songs that this reminds me of, just because it has like the same beautiful nostalgia, but we might not do that. Let's just, we don't have to do that. We can let me know if you want to hear that again. If not, then we can go right on into the music video. And then we're going to have to get some of these comments. Hello, Always Christmas.
Hi, Always Christmas.
Here. I'm just going through and making sure I've said hi to everybody. All right. And then we're gonna definitely have to answer some of all these.
And I think
everyone's saying all their things.
Nice. Okay. I was just gonna say, I would really encourage. I mean, you could go through the songs. I mean, that's great. But I would just really encourage everybody to watch the video that we posted Friday.
Yeah,
because
definitely, it's really good.
It's good. I think it's maybe my favorite video that we've ever done.
Oh,
just in terms of, you know, our emotion, but also just going so deep into these beautiful lyrics, which I've not seen anybody else do yet. I'm sure they will.
I know, because they're like, oh, it's so surfacey.
It's not.
It's like, oh wait, and this is the other thing we want to talk about. Did anyone listen to the new variants that came out, the piano version and the acoustic?
Well, they are not on. They're like, if you pay for them, you can listen to them, but I don't think that they're like on Spotify Premium yet. Not that I saw.
Well, yeah,
so I'm dying to.
I bought them.
Okay, so tell us.
Because I have zero patience.
I also have zero patience, but I have even less money. So
yeah, I'm like, well, I have to get I have to know the piano version of this. So if I was to rank them, which I'll just do now.
Okay.
it will be original,
Mm-hmm.
piano,
Mm-hmm.
acoustic.
Okay, interesting.
And I'll tell you why. The piano is so there. It has a lot of like depth to it. Still, there's something muted a little bit in the acoustic that it's obviously because it's acoustic, but there's just it's like because there's so much instrumentation that makes this song like build so high. Like
Mm-hmm.
the original version is so incredible, but the
Yeah.
piano version like fills in like because there's not all the same instruments, obviously, but it still has that. So
Yeah, I said before, like I'm a slut for an acoustic version, but I really think that with this song, I just don't think it could possibly be as good as the original version. I reserve the right to change my mind because I'm
no, the original version is literally amazing. The original is the best. So I mean, it's just the best. Okay. Should we get into the awards? I mean, the records.
Please.
So the record.
Do you have them like written down?
I don't. The record. I know it's like 10 million, right? Streams or something like that.
10 million, yeah. Which that's really high for a soundtrack song.
Yeah, it broke all the records.
We have to keep that. It is a soundtrack song. It's a different metric.
Totally.
Okay, so Taylor Swift's single became Apple Music's biggest country single of 2026 and broke Apple Music's all-time record for the biggest soundtrack single based on the first. And this is all based on the first day of plays. After a week, it's going to be much different. And then also had the biggest first 24-hour streaming debut globally for any song on Amazon Music in 2026.
Wow, for any song?
Any song. So that's not just country. And we said on our last episode that it was for Spotify as well, the biggest first day streaming numbers for a female country.
Hi, Alan. Welcome.
Hi, Alan.
Welcome to the show.
So she's breaking all the records, and we're not going to know until next Friday exactly where it lands in terms of like Billboard. I mean, there's a lot of other, Ariana has a song out, Gracie has a song out, so it may not be number one, and we just need to prepare everybody. Again, because it's a soundtrack song, because it is a country song.
That's number one in my head, so who cares?
Right. But it's okay. We support and we celebrate other women in the industry. Yeah, and absolutely. So it's okay. Not every single song has to be number one. It doesn't diminish the greatness of the song. It doesn't diminish
Clearly not.
So don't feed into that competition.
Nothing can drown out the incredibleness of the saxophone in this song and the little chimes
and the drums.
I mean, there's nothing that's touching that. I mean, that saxophone. Come on now. Come on now.
I know.
Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Welcome.
Everybody's here because everybody loves the song, and we all want to talk about it. And we all
we're going to be getting to all these comments.
We all just want to yap about how amazing this song is. So I'm glad everybody's here and we get to celebrate it.
I should have been doing howdy. That's what I should have been doing when everyone comes in. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy. Is that how they do it?
Ma'am. Sir.
Oh, it's one of these. Right? I don't know. I'm just nervous.
What kind of cowboy you are? I don't know.
First of all, I'm a sparkly cowgirl.
Well, you know obviously.
Yeah.
Your blood is made of sparkles. So
I'm a glitter.
If you weren't a sparkly cowgirl, I would be concerned, honestly.
I'm a glitter cowgirl. Yeah. Okay. Day 2 of this. And
we're all glitter cowgirls now, and we're running right into debut, and we're going to be even more glitter cowgirls. We're going to be the glitteriest cowgirl. Can I just
And
say real
yes,
fast before
yes,
I
you can,
forget?
because I've already screwed this up. So yes, yes, please do that.
So I've been thinking about like your timeline theory and the pack walks and everything. Obviously, we thought from that Rep was going to come first. It seems very obvious that debut is going to come first, unless they come at the exact same time, which I don't know. Would love, kind of doubt. I don't know at this point anymore. I don't know, but there were like 7 outfits. So what if there's 7 vault tracks? And that's what those outfits were for the vault tracks. And it's possible that they sort of thematically match up with each vault track.
I love that.
I mean, I would like more than 7 vault tracks, honestly, but
oh my God, but yeah,
who knows?
I mean, yeah, I love that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the anticipation, like I'm sort of reaching my limit on it in a way, because I just want it to happen. Do you know what I mean? Like I just need this to be like a thing that we just go, okay, and now that's done. You know what I mean? Now we can all just, you know, get into all the songs and all the things and not have to worry about when is it coming. Okay. Taylor Swift, what is your favorite song?
Oh, that reminds me. I did finish my playlist.
Oh, good.
So once this posts, I'm going to hopefully be able to just post the URL in a comment. So
cool.
For those who don't know what I'm talking about, I made a Spotify playlist.
Perfect.
It's like 6.5 hours long of my favorite Taylor Swift songs, because I'm not good at like picking favorites. I tried to narrow it down. And eventually I was just like, I'm just going to I just went through each album and picked my favorite songs from each album. So, and I reserve the right to add or subtract songs. Like,
no, you don't.
It's entirely possible I forgot one. I sort of had not really a nightmare, but a dream last night that somebody was like, how did you forget? You know, insert this song.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, no, I love that song.
Okay, so are we like, is it only Taylor songs? So when I make mine, because I have not had 5 seconds to do that, but like,
yeah, mine is only Taylor songs, and then I may go. I think I also will. Maybe we should also make a playlist of just all the songs we've broken down so far, and then we can add as we, you know, have episodes on those songs. And then I would like to do a playlist of just my favorite songs.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a playlist that's a mix, and I'll post it, because I think I mean, I'll make a just Taylor one also, but then I'll make like I'll make the songs that had like true impact on my life list. How about that?
I mean, honestly, I think like I'll post that link to my Spotify, and basically people will be able to see any of my playlists that I have made that I have not made private, you know. Right. So I mean, feel free if anybody wants to go through. I don't care. Go through and look. And
hi, sweet Eminem.
Sweet Eminem. Right. Got Mark Mathers in the house. I love it.
Oh, we need Crazier on the vault. Yes, we do.
You'll always find your way back home.
And yes, we do. Yes, we do. We need so many things.
We do. Should we go through? I feel like we're like already way behind on comments.
Yeah, because this is going to get.
Because I want to hear about everybody's stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to just get into comments right now. So let's just go. I'm going to have to go all the way back to the top.
Yeah, I definitely. I'll talk while you do that. I definitely think Crazier is a really strong possibility to be on vault, because she performed it on the Eras tour. I don't think she did You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home, but if she did, I'm just forgetting. Highway Don't Care is a huge favorite of mine, Darren. So I would love if that is on the vaults, even though, you know, it's out there, it's recorded, it's, you know, it's a Tim McGraw song, but let's have it be also a Taylor Swift song. Love it, love it, love it.
So Casey is talking about how it's breaking every record. Yeah, the track is already a massive hit, notably breaking the Spotify record for the most streamed country song in a single day by a female artist in the platform's history, as it should, because it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Hello, friends. Hello, Darren.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Taylor is going to have a big ego after the Academy Awards, and I'm here for it.
I like what you did there, Darren. That was a good pun.
And it was a good pun.
That was a really good pun. I like that.
Yep. Very good. She just needs to get that T, which she'll get, but she's going to have a big old ego and it's going to be great.
Lord,
just
somebody
missing that
take
Tony
that out
Award.
of context. Yeah. And I would love to see what she does to get a Tony Award. Honestly, that's going to be very fascinating.
Her life story come to life would be the greatest.
There's a lot. There's so many possibilities.
So many. There's so many.
But I mean, she could do like a jukebox.
Rebecca Harkness.
Yeah, she could do a jukebox.
Totally.
Like, you know, like Alanis did.
Absolutely.
She come up with original stories. She could just write 1 or 2 songs for like, you know, like Sarah Bareilles wrote all the songs for Waitress and then started it. So she could do something like that. There's a lot
She could. And also the other thing is like for the Tony, I mean, she can just be part of the production team and get a Tony Award. Like she doesn't even have to, like she could literally just, I mean, if she wanted to, I'm not saying that she would do this, but like she could just throw a bunch of cash at the project if she thinks it's going to get a Tony Award.
She could. I don't see her doing that just because.
I don't either, but I'm just saying she could.
Yeah,
like the Tonys are
be an easy way to do it, but
yeah, there's a lot of room to play with the Tony Award getting situation. So
for sure,
I think it depends on the on songs of what Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5. I was thinking Taylor Swift 5.
On the scenes, I don't know. I think I'm not sure with that. Might clarify if you need to.
Yeah.
Hi, Darren and everybody else. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, success. That he's the success.
It's gonna of like how well it does on the charts. That's a very good point. And it's gonna have a big swell after the movie comes out as well, because there are people who just weirdly don't check for Taylor Swift and aren't hearing the song, and then they'll go see the movie and be like, oh, I really like that song. Oh, it's Taylor Swift. Oh, whatever. So
hello. Most streams. Okay, all the most streamed ones, I'm just going to like we've talked about it.
Yeah. Okay. For your comments, but yeah, we don't have to. I don't think we have to read every.
Yeah, well, we're just. Yeah, I heard TS is a trademark filed by Taylor Swift, so Disney would need her permission to use it. That TS or Toy Story?
TS. TS is, and that's why when we first started seeing these billboards, and there were people who were still doubting that Taylor was involved, or saying, "Oh, well, they're just capitalizing on the fact, that Taylor is so possible, but that so popular." But then people said, no, it's actually the TS is actually trademark. I think probably when the Showgirl came out with the TS, or maybe before that, I don't know. And so they would have to. It has to be in conjunction with Taylor, and of course it was.
Are we sure? I thought you couldn't. That's crazy. I can't believe she got initials trademarked. That's insane.
I mean, again, I'm just going off of what I have seen other people
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. I'm just saying, like, holy crap. That's
Oh, I know. That's
like a
too. But
that's
maybe it's because it's her initials that she can't. I have no idea.
It's a lot of people's initials. It's wild. It's just wild. Good for her, though.
What if TS13 is called TS, and that's how she was able to trademark it?
I think it's going to be. Yeah, I mean, TS.
I know we have lots of other theories. I'm just saying.
And also, I think she probably
album, and one will be T and one will be S.
I think she had to do it for 1989, because on the original 1989 it says T.S.1989. So that's probably why. Okay, so I think you are right, Darren. TS is one of the things that she trademarked. Yeah, craziness. Are we on the right page? What does that mean? Here? Yes, we are. Yeah,
right.
because we're late. I'm sorry. We were having a thing.
Yeah. So yeah, you were.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, that was me. Look, and I spelled 1 second wrong. Nice. Am I wrong, or is there a bit of a hits different in this song? Yes, there. I absolutely. I think there's also a bit of I think he knows. Yes. I think there's a bit of Betty in there. I think that. Hold on, where's my list of? I hear the Bolter so much in this song.
Yes, I hear That's When.
Oh yeah, That's When for sure. I hear a tiny bit of August. It's just it's a nice blend. It's a nice blend of like a lot of different nostalgia points.
Yeah.
I think Disney should have done a Toy Story marathon on the 19th leading up to the first time slots. Oh, that would have been cool. So you can get the whole story, you mean?
Maybe they will.
Yeah, maybe they will. But that would be very cool.
What channel would that? I don't even remember. I haven't had like just regular channels in a long time. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like if you go on Disney Plus, you can watch the movies whenever you want. But like on ABC, like maybe on ABC, maybe it'll be like, since it's summer anyway, and it's like in between fall series and summer series. Maybe they'll do like the 4 nights before it comes out or something.
Yeah, maybe that would be cool.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, very good idea. I have loved watching creators text to the song. I have seen to react to the music video Disney dropped. It was awesome. They're texting. What does that mean? I mean, I know text, or is it
maybe reacting? Yeah, maybe. I've seen a lot. I've not watched them. I'm not just not a huge fan of reaction videos necessarily. But I've seen they're coming up fast and furious on my YouTube homepage. But again, I think we're the only ones who've actually sat down and really talked about the meaning behind all the lyrics and stuff. So
yeah, we yay to us. Yay to us. We're amazing.
Snaps, collapse, and
bracelet shakes to us. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I'm supposed to be doing all of this. I mean, okay. Okay. They are all on Disney Plus, but everyone has Disney Plus, but they probably think it isn't worth it. I don't know. Like, it's going to be interesting to see. I mean, first of all, don't you want to know how much she got paid to do this? Like, I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I really do.
Yeah, and I get Disney Plus because I really predict that one of the commercial / trailers before Toy Story 5 is going to be Disney Plus announcing that all the concert movies are coming to Disney Plus.
Absolutely. If they don't, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the love. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I don't know that she's box office gold just because the movies she's been in have not done particularly well. And of course, she's not a lead or anything like that, and it's been at different times in her career, and she's always a fairly small role as well.
Well, she's been box office gold when it's anything. I mean, with the
music, the songs.
Yeah, the songs, and also the Eras tour. So she just did a reset with the Eras tour. Now she is box office gold.
It's a whole new world now, really, post Eras. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Holly, I saw another YouTube channel talk about your Charlie. My Charlie Axia. Oh, really?
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, and the yeah,
coming out on the day that she announced her.
Okay. And what were they saying? Were they like, why did she do this? Why did Taylor pull this move? Because it's hilarious. I mean, this is just one of those things. I mean, I think she did it on purpose. Everyone saw it. Okay, nice. Aw.
Yes, thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Wanted to hug you both. This is when we had our existential crisis.
Right.
Happy Pride Month again to everybody. Woo! We love, we support, we love and support. Yay! Okay. I wonder if people think Taylor's vocal. Okay, I read that one because that's insanity. People have to.
It is insanity, but it's one of I feel like there's talking points if you are an anti-Taylor person, and it's she can't sing, she can't dance, she has a private jet, she's a billionaire, blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, but tell me something that's an original thought. Tell me you've actually listened to the music and you have consumed it, and then come up. It's a talking point. That's really what it is.
Yeah, and it's just like enough already. It's just enough already. Mm-hmm. I saw Holly's bracelet collection, and it really out into perspective how much you can fit in those plastic containers. Oh my gosh. First of all, those containers back there are huge they're big old glass containers, and there's a bunch of them, and oh Lord, yes. I have so many friendship bracelets, everybody. Like,
You do. You have a lot. I have like 20 maybe.
hold on. I'm gonna hide this for 1 second just so I can point. Do you see that right there?
Yeah. The
And all
teal
those colors,
box.
those little boxes. Those are
Yeah.
that's my part of my
Oh, behind, yeah,
bracelet
those.
making station.
Aw,
When
nice.
I send you guys friendship bracelets, those are they're all by Era.
That's so nice.
And I love. Yes, I love. Okay. And yes, I have I posted a Pride month picture with the background like all rainbow bracelets. And so yeah, you get to see how many there are in this office alone. There's thousands. Thousands. So nostalgic already. It feels like it's always been here. Yes, well done. Her voice sounds
Yes, that's a
awesome.
great point.
And it is awesome. Yes. I agree. Okay. Jack with the backup vocals is an A+. This is an A+.
That is for sure.
All you have to do is check the pages posting negative comments about her, and that, yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Like, whatever. We're not here for that because we love.
Yeah.
We love.
We're all about the love and the support.
It's one of the first times that I did not hate the instrumentation for at least a bit. Good.
Well,
Good.
there you go.
There we
That's
go.
Extra props to Jack.
Yeah, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the instrumentation production level on this. It's just, I could talk about it forever. I feel like it's also a signal that Jack has a part of TS13, which makes me feel so excited. Yes, I agree. I think they made up.
Either they made up or there was never really a rift,
Yeah.
but they
created
the narrative
a fake one. Yeah.
Which is, I love.
This is what she does.
Yeah, I think he could be involved in TS TV. I think he's definitely involved in Rep Vault, whatever we get.
Oh, absolutely.
I wouldn't. I think for TS13, maybe there will be songs with different producers that she's worked with, like, well, some songs with Jack, some songs with Aaron, some songs with Max and Shellback, like, because I think it's going to be such a celebration.
Yes, agreed. Of her just being awesome.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah, we will have to see. We have to see. Okay, so I think it will be better context after you see the movie and its placement. Like, I don't even need to see, like, I don't know,
but like maybe some people do.
Yeah, maybe some people need to do, and that's cool.
Yeah,
and I skipped this one where it's like every Toy Story song has been nominated. Yes, because you know what? Disney doesn't mess around. Pixar does not. They don't play. They don't play games.
They don't, because
they do not. They play zero games
because it's Disney, and Disney's like such an enormous legacy that they, and Pixar on its own has created such an enormous legacy.
Yeah, they're not playing. They are 100% not playing. So there we go. Okay. Yep. And it's won twice. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Taylor capitalized her name card today. It's a big moment.
Oh, me, Taylor.
I don't know.
The Chiron, I have been for a while, just because I'm trying to do it quickly so we can get going. But I don't think I changed. Did I change? I don't think I changed my name. Maybe I did. I don't know. Thank you, LP, for paying attention to the little details. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Love the sleuth that you are. Detective and totally awesome. It is great even as a standalone song. Yes, it's perfect.
Yeah, please
put some love on the like button.
Thank you. We appreciate that support. You know, we're trying to grow this channel.
We're trying to grow this channel.
That's the kind of support that helps. So thank you for that.
It does. And also check out Sparks Fly if you haven't already. It's like our little magical community, the app I made for the Swifties. And it's a safe space. There's no gatekeeping, no edgelords, no bullying. It's super great and I love it. And so see you there, see you here.
It's a warm, homey spot.
It's a warm, homey spot. And thank you, Casey, for all the emojis. I'm an emoji lover, everyone. When you are at the top, people want to topple you down. Absolutely.
That's very
So
true.
people hate on it without even seeing it in the context of the film. Yeah, absolutely. People are on a hate train right now, and it's like, why? I
think people hate it. They hate it in the comment section, even if they secretly like it in real life.
Yeah,
because they think it. Again, it's that like I'm edgy. I don't go along with the popular crowd kind of because God forbid you like something less popular. Popular things are popular for a reason, and like.
Yep. And just like I mean,
life's too short, people.
Life is literally too short for this.
Enjoy what you enjoy.
By itself. It does. It does. It does.
It does. It does.
I love the rising. Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Oh my God. The bridge, the rising, the peaks and valleys of this song are so well crafted. Oh, it is like a sister to Opalite in the therapeutic realm of my world.
Yeah,
and I'm obsessed with it.
I will never get over the part where it feels like it's ending and then boom, we're back and we're going again, and how it fits the theme of the lyrics. I just love it so much. It's so beautiful. And I feel like Taylor does that better than
anyone. She does a lot of things better than anyone, and no one seems to notice, which is completely outrageous to me.
Mm-hmm.
The lyrics are so touching. They really are. And I mean, you can draw a pair like, okay. Just watch the video, watch our other video on the drawing the parallel.
Because I'll go in that video in case that hasn't been obvious yet.
Unexpected hysteria. False God has a saxophone. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
It's banging too. Yeah. Once again, it's happy. People just want sad Taylor all the time. But like,
that's a good point too.
Like, there's like different like types of sad. Do you know what I mean? There's like nostalgia sad. There's like this type of sad, and then there's like how did it end type of sad. It's just like I don't understand why people can't use their whole emotional spectrum. Like where there's a lot of different rankings of sad. Like there's a lot of different versions of happy. Like it's I don't know.
It's nuance, and people don't like nuance anymore.
It's true. We really need to do something about this. Swiftie moms, hi, hello. Okay, people want folklore, yet this song literally has the exact writing. The thought has come to me that people want the aesthetic of folklore and not the music. Ooh, this is an interesting thought.
That is an interesting
because you're right.
But it's interesting because I feel like
it's really
because it's a very similar aesthetic to this. It is like Taylor in a field of grass. Like it's
right, but it's not black and white. If it was black and white, people would be like, "Oh, you know what I mean?"
That it's artsy. Is that what it is? I don't understand. Like it.
Well, and I think the saxophone is I don't know the swelling orchestration maybe is I don't know. I literally I can't come up with what these people's problems are. Like I don't have I mean, like Bun Bun, what is their problem? Like what is their problem, Bun Bun? Oh, Bun Bun doesn't get it either. And we just don't know. And we just can't I don't know. I think it's strange that people think there should be only one mood in the world. Only one mood in the world because that is how they feel. Exactly. And I just read that with all this emotion because in my head, these are my thoughts all the time. My country was occupied during the war. It's not like they did not laugh for the 5 years. And that's called perspective. Okay, here's the thing.
Yes, it's a great perspective.
It's called perspective. And that comment just blew my hat off. People can only live inside the worlds that they've seen. You know what I mean? So some people have they only live inside the internet. They have never seen a real life crisis. They've never seen a war break out. They've never been involved in an occupied state. They've never experienced true like like massive oppression, starvation, all of these extreme things, right? It's like a lot of these people I sometimes feel like are just, I don't know, kicking back in suburbia, bitching about, I don't know what, but like they've never had true conflict, true, nothing's ever rocked the world. They haven't gone to other countries probably, because I mean, I truly believe if you experience other countries, your perspective immediately is like, holy shit.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like the world is way different than you know,
it is way different, but also we're all the same at the end of the day too.
Same,
like it's both
you just see different things. I mean, and in every country is different, but like that you really get a grasp on the variety of situations and true, like, you know, there are people going through things that we cannot comprehend in this country. I've witnessed it with my own eyeballs. You know what I mean? Like it's so I don't know, but thank you, Mike, for saying this, because people are like, well, I'm feeling blank emotion, so yet the whole world needs to feel that, and I can't register. I don't know. I also think it has something to do with the internet. I'm not really sure. I really don't know. It's just a whole bunch.
I think, you know, you're easier to oppress, I think, when you are miserable. It's harder to fight back when you're miserable and you're feeling put down. And so that's why I've said this before. I think that joy and happiness is a form of protest. It is a way of saying, you can take these things away from me and that's awful and that shouldn't happen, but you're not going to make me small. You're not going to make my life small. I'm going to continue to try to thrive in this hellscape you've created.
There we go. Bun Bun went to Spain. Yes, Bun Bun did. So did I. We went to Spain. I also went on a hunger strike in Spain.
Well, Oink went to Mexico with me, so there we go. Last year.
Yay! I loved the song. What made me cry was thinking of the song as Taylor talking to her masters and getting them back.
Yes,
this might make
a whole other layer to the song, and I really think that there are little nods to her entire discography, but especially the first 6 albums in this song that show us that is kind of part of how her perspective of what she was seeing.
Absolutely. And because of this song, if you haven't watched the video, I'm just going to make this statement. It is now abundantly clear why she made that statement in the New York Times interview, where she was like, my fans don't, you know, they like over dissect the songs and they just don't have to be so like to all of it. It was for this song. Yeah. It like became abundantly clear when I first heard the song. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like there's imagery, symbolism, things that I'm like, okay. She said that because of this song.
Yeah.
Once this song is done, we could go back to doing whatever. But like this song is, she's saying, is an outlier. So don't, because she says like the blues, the mood rings, there's a lot of things that you can tie to other situations in her past that we're not going to do here, because it's like she made a statement. She couldn't say at the time, I'm writing a story for Toy Story 5, so exclude this song from the Swiftie detective. You know, just your Swifties, listen. You're gonna have to just turn it off in your brain for this song if you can, and just carry on later, okay? Just for this song. So it gave me a big sigh of relief, you know. So, Bun Bun is a world traveler. Yes, she is.
She probably has her own passport.
She Yep, she does. No, just kidding. When I was 9, I sewed a stuffed unicorn for my sister for a school project. Oh, that's
Oh,
so
I love
sweet.
that. That is so sweet. I
That
bet
is
she
so
did that
sweet.
so much. Aw.
Aw. I still have the 8 baby blankets. I call them my rags on my pillow. I've
Aw.
had them since I was a baby. I still bring them on vacation with me.
I
Oh,
love
always
that.
Christmas. I know somebody else who does this. And
Aw.
it's so endearing. It's so endearing.
That's so
Do you
sweet.
rub them? Because the person that I know that takes his rags with him everywhere, like he calls them his strings, rubs them like this
Yeah.
for like, so
For
anyway,
comfort.
we all have
Yeah.
our things, and
Yeah,
I
I
love,
love that. That's so
I love.
sweet.
Yep. I have a dog named Rover, and he is so ratty. LOL.
Aw.
Yeah, they, they're lived.
They
They've
are
had long,
lived.
long little lives.
Yeah.
Forever,
Mhm.
forever lives without these little precious things. I still have my Thumbelina doll I got when I was 3. Aw,
Wow, that's
Timberly.
amazing.
Absolutely.
Cute, 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 cute.
Someone please cross stitch the quote. I have no patience, but I have even less money right now. That's amazing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will hear. I'll put it
Somebody,
like right here
somebody
on my wall.
please. Somebody please. The sax is awesome. Yes, it is.
It
Yes,
really
it
is.
is.
It really, really is.
Okay, that was a good song. Yes, absolutely amazing.
That is an understatement, Alan.
Yeah.
It's a very good song.
Howdy, y'all. Howdy. Tip my hat to you. The vocals are amazing, exquisite. Her vocals keep getting better, and it's like a phenomenon. It's like I don't even understand.
It is amazing because it's rare. You know, sometimes singers overuse their voices.
Oh, yeah.
So they you sense the wear and the tear a little bit,
Oh,
and sometimes
absolutely.
they just stay the same. But it's amazing that they have she's really worked at it.
She really has, and it's like her low register has gotten so exquisite, but her I'm just gonna call it like angelic, whispery tone
Yeah.
is so good. It's like it's so rich. You know what I mean? It has just it's like a fine wine. You know what I mean? It's so layered. I love Jack's ability of layer, like how he layers her voice. It's just it's wonderful. It's incredible. This song will have an even bigger swell, I think, or bigger charts after the film debuts. Yeah, absolutely, it will.
That's
Good Disney
point.
and Taylor know what they're doing. My dad has a huge cowboy hat collection. LOL. The amount of useless info you have on my dad at this point.
I mean, valid.
I have this glitter cowgirl hat.
I don't have any. I may have to get one once debut comes out.
It's changed me. The song has changed my whole personality. I feel like I'm like glitter ranch girl now. Did anyone hear the 2 versions today? Yes, I have. I heard both. I will tell you my rankings. It goes original, piano, acoustic, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think after you listen to them.
Yeah, I haven't heard them yet. I'm waiting for them to come to Spotify.
Taylor Swift from Toy Story 5 movie. I don't know.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
And I think that she is going to be, I still think she's the Pegasus in it.
Yeah, I absolutely think she's got a cameo in it.
Yeah, she's got to. Debut is already done, so it makes sense for it to be the first. I know, and just come on out.
Well,
I'm ready for you to present yourself.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, according to the Time Person of the Year from 2 years ago, it was done. So,
they're all done.
Honestly, I think TS13 is done as well. I don't think it's a matter of being done at this point because I think she just worked so quickly.
Oh yeah,
and because she doesn't want to stop. It's not her nature. So I think it's not a matter of things being done so much as like her sense of timing of when things should come out, and that's what we can never really predict because she sees it in a different level than we do.
Completely. If Debut and Reputation come out at the same time, I don't even know what. You probably won't hear from me for like 10 business days. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be fainting.
That's what I want. And obviously
I do
that for a long time.
Oh,
and
man.
I do think there are Easter eggs to confirm that, but I could just be reading into things. So, I mean, I thought they were both going to come out on Independence Day, and they didn't. So, what do I know? I mean, we got this instead, which is fantastic.
I think we're going to get Debut, and then I think we might even get TS13 and then Reputation. It might be like that, guys. I don't know, but I just want them to put out and done. I just want this to be like, we can just put this in our little Swifty past. You know what I mean? Taylor Swift, what is your favorite song? What is my favorite Taylor Swift song? Ooh,
that's an impossible question, friend. I can't pick a favorite.
I mean, currently, I can go by like currently.
Yeah, currently this one for me.
Yeah, currently this one and Opalite are like my favorite songs currently, but
yeah, I would say this one. I would say Illicit Affairs, August. Those are always going to be up there.
Oh, yeah,
and
there's like Hall of Fames.
I'm trying to just pick one off Evermore, and I can't. Peter's always going to be up there.
Oh yeah, Peter's always up there.
And like, yeah. See, that's the problem. Then I want to keep going. So
we can just go on forever. Let's be real. Okay. 10 years of Rep is next year. We can only hope for the next year that Rep TV comes out. Unfortunately, I agree. I mean, there's very much truth to that. There's truth to that. I just want it done, so we can just not have to go. Which Easter eggs are we chasing? You know?
But if we also, I mean, I agree. It's a big potential, but we also have to look back at the pattern that she sort of was sticking to. Was new album one year, 2 TVs the next year, new album, 2 TVs. So if she were to stick to that pattern, then we would get 2 TVs this year, and then we will get TS13 next year. Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily what's going to happen, because she doesn't always like to stick to a pattern.
No, she doesn't.
But
who knows?
I'm hopeful.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. We're hoping, but you know.
Yeah.
She will have the top 50 on Billboard lockdown.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it depends on when debut TV comes out, and it'll be interesting because it is country, and then it's like, it is country, but at this point, I feel like she's beyond labels anyway. So, like, I feel like, Folklore wasn't a pop album. Torture Poets, Evermore, they weren't pop albums, but we still call her a pop star, So it will be really interesting to see what Debut does on the charts with it being country.
Well, she might release them at the same time just to get the record of like all these on a country chart and all of these songs on a pop chart, because
that's a good point.
Like a different set of, not crossover, but like legitimately 2 different albums charting on 2 different charts. That would be very much in her a vibe of hers.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah.
Let's see.
And smart, because then it doesn't give any room for people like, oh, Taylor Swift is over and the conversation that invariably happens.
It's ridiculous.
Like, there are people literally saying this song is a flop song, and I just want to hold everyone's hand.
This is what I'm talking about. Who?
Like, words have meaning.
Who are these people?
That's not a flop. They said that about Showgirl too, and it's like, the numbers disagree strongly. So we can't just go by like the comments you read in the comment section, because we don't even know those are actually from human beings.
But like, here's the thing though. It's like, this is again back to, I'm just going to small rant on this, but like, there are things that are just facts. When an album is like the highest selling album of all time, it is therefore impossible for it to be a flop. Do you know what I mean? So Showgirl selling the most, like streaming the most. I mean, Fate of Ophelia had 31 million streams on the first day. 31 million. Okay. 31 million first day. It sold the most ever. So the most vinyls of all time. It's like, this is not a situation that lends itself up to discussion for, is this successful or not? It's
right. It's not an opinion.
Scientifically,
it's numbers.
Yeah. Mathematically, all the systems ago, this means this is a success. The end. The end. So it's just like wild. Whether you like the album or not, opinion. Great. But is it successful? Not up for debate. Like with this, breaking all the records day one. So therefore, it actually cannot be a flop, correct? Because a flop wouldn't be doing that.
Right.
I just, LP, my favorite song is How You Get the Girl, Taylor
I'm shocked.
Swift.
I had no idea.
We know it. And I commend
For those that don't know, LP talks about it
all the time.
He loves that song. It's
and I commend that it never wavers. Like
I know.
I love this.
It's
like this
impressive.
This is my jam. This is my favorite. And
I wish I could pick like that, but I just can't.
I know. I just can't either. I still wonder if Faith Hill will be on one of the Vault tracks. Remember when they were seen together? Oh, I had sort of forgotten about it.
I had kind of forgotten about that too, but that
would be amazing. That would be amazing. I would love that. I would love it. Would love it 100%. Mm-hmm. Delicate is still my favorite Taylor song. Ooh, Delicate's a goodie.
So good.
Yeah, it's incredible. It is incredible.
I love it so much. And then I always have to do the little hop now.
Absolutely.
When I listen to it. I mean, I don't actually hop because my knees are shit, but I will do like a little top half body hop.
There we go. We need to always find
that Taylor does.
Yes, exactly. We need a You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home from the Vault. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's such a good song.
And we need Crazier. Hell yes, we do. Yes, we absolutely do.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift, do you know getting married on June 13th? Okay, let's just talk about, should we break the comment thing?
Let's talk about because some more rumors have come out about the wedding. I sent you, if you recall. So I don't think she's getting married on June 13th.
No, I don't either.
And here's kind of why, is because Travis bought a part of the Cleveland Guardians baseball team.
Yeah.
And he is throwing out the first pitch in Cleveland on June 14th. Now, could they get married on the 13th in Montana or New York or Italy or whatever, and then be in Cleveland the next afternoon?
Yeah, but they're not. No one's doing that.
They're not going to.
And he has some other shit to do after, like the day after the wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just
like then that weekend or in the next 2 days is like the garage beer thing, or it's New Heights live, or
it's something.
But he has commitments like right in that week, and so it seems highly unlikely.
Yeah, highly unlikely. Sorry, I'm looking for something. But yeah, so now we're back to the July 3rd situation, and
we're back to the July 3rd situation, and TMZ decided to come out and say that someone in the know, an insider, has revealed that they're getting married at Madison Square Garden, which, listen, seems like bullshit. Seems real like bullshit on the surface for a couple reasons. First of all, I mean, when you have now $2 billion, although that's not all liquid, you could make a basketball sports arena into a very romantic setting if you wanted to. But still, I don't know. I feel like arenas have like a certain a scent to them. And I just can't imagine that as a wedding venue.
They've got money for air freshener,
true. But again, we have to remember that this is the World Cup that same weekend, right outside of New York. And if they did do it at Madison Square Garden, the amount of area that would have to be cordoned off or what, because there is amazing security features at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, I'm on the fence. I'll tell you. When I first heard it, I was like, "This is absolute and utter bullshit." And then when I thought about it, I thought about when I went and saw Billy Joel at Madison Square Garden, and I was like, "Okay, first of all, there's like different levels of Madison Square Garden, but then also like the wedding designer that she has can like truly transform that entire.
Sure.
It wouldn't even look like Madison Square Garden,
right?
But here's why I think
more like an actual garden.
Yeah. I think that like, somebody's saying Madison Square Garden was proven AI and fake, and selling tickets for a wedding seems no. She would be renting this. She'd be renting out Madison Square Garden. She'd be renting it out.
I did not hear, unless somebody spread that part of a rumor. I didn't hear that in no way never would that happen.
Yes, no, she would be renting out Madison Square Garden. But here's like, let's just devil's advocate this, because it's like at first I was like, absolutely not. But then I was like, well, hold on. There's several points. Yeah, there's strong points for it.
There's no windows.
No windows.
There's a roof, so there's no way you would see. There's underground tunnels.
No, there's all the parking, like the underground parking situation is so massive. It's massive underground parking. So you wouldn't even see anybody walking into this venue. Like there would be absolutely no paparazzi whatsoever. They also have like insane face scanning technology in Madison Square Garden. It's in New York. I had to go look up the calendar. Okay. So ironically, the 3rd, the 2nd, from June 28th to I think July 6th or 7th, nothing is booked. Nothing. Not a thing. So that would be days of setup, days wedding, deconstructing. Now, the other thing that she could do is she could have her wedding somewhere and the reception could be at Madison Square Garden and not have the actual ceremony. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. At first I was like, she would never. That's the tackiest shit I've ever heard. And then I'm like, well, I mean, if she wants it private and literally like no trace of what anyone's wearing, what anyone's doing, who's been invited, all of it. She has to like literally get married in some sort of bunker situation. And like Madison Square Garden is like,
it is
the biggest like bunker you can get.
Shows the Rose Garden over Madison Square. There's a lyrical tie to it.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that's why she would pick any locale, but
no, but like the other thing is that I don't I would have to, in my Swiftie heart of hearts, want to think that Taylor would want absolutely no publicity on her wedding day. Okay. Like it would work for that. You know what I mean? It would, it checks that box, because no matter where the hell else it is, if it's in a normal venue of any sort, there's going to be helicopters. There's going to be all kinds of, I mean, we're talking a lot of people coming to this, underground parking. And I mean, huge amounts of underground parking, huge amounts. And it's New York. They're going to be shutting shit down for, the World Cup anyway.
And the holiday.
You know what I mean? You know, she would not be selling tickets. Like, I just want to get that out of the way right now. She's privately renting this.
I'm sorry. Anybody who believed that and like tried to buy tickets, like,
no.
I'm sorry. Like, I don't want anybody to get scammed, but take a minute.
She is not selling tickets.
That would never, I don't care. Never happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I want permanent marker also immediately.
Yeah.
It's truly impossible to choose just one, but yeah, I love Enchanted. Yeah, Enchanted's absolutely incredible.
It's a good one.
The original version. I mean, both of them are good, but like, I want it just Taylor. I want it just Taylor. I don't know. I don't remember what we're talking about.
I
hope she's scrapping
album, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I hope she scrapped debut TV vocals after she got the OGs back and did not need to make them sound alike and re-recorded them with her mature voice. Yeah, I think it's all her mature voice, the re-records. And
Yeah.
I also just want to point out that I believe that her not having her country accent in this country song is a clue that she's not bringing out the twang.
Which I think is a good thing.
I 100% agree, because we don't need any more talk of like, now she's appropriating the country accent. You know what I mean? And it was, I mean,
right.
You know,
or just she's fake or whatever.
whatever.
Yeah, I don't know that she would that would be like a re-record. I don't know. Because I mean, I think she recorded it pretty fairly recently. So I don't know.
Is she gonna release Debut and Beautiful Eyes separately?
That's a good question.
It is a great question, but I think it will be a vault. I think Beautiful Eyes will be a vault.
Yeah, really, it'll be interesting to see like how many vault songs we don't already know. Like, because so many of the debut vault songs that we've been talking about are songs that we know of, right? That exist in one form or another. Because obviously that was the time when she was trying to like get out there so much and put herself out there and try out different songs, and she didn't know yet exactly what would hit and what wouldn't. So it's interesting.
I think she's not doing the twang, and I'm here for it. I think that the Beautiful Eyes tracks will be vaults. Yes, I agree 100%.
Yeah,
totally agree. The success of the TS5 the movie, I
think that's just a clarification. Remember?
Oh,
there was a comment from Mike before, and we weren't exactly sure, but I think, Mike, if I'm reading you right, that you're clarifying that the song will be even more successful, or depending on the success of the movie. I'm pretty sure he said.
First of all, it's gonna be probably the best. Like, I think it's gonna do the most numbers of the last couple Toy Stories because of this build up. I mean, all the Swifties are gonna go. I've been looking at all the theaters pre-sale tickets, and they are like in my area filled up.
Oh, that's great.
Filled up. So that should, the Tonys are tonight, I believe. Oh, awesome. That's cool.
Yes, awesome. They are. That's correct.
Okay, this is like the third time I've said this, but there is a movie that is going to have Taylor Swift, Kristen Shaw, I can't ever say this last name. Shaw. Yeah, I always want to say something else. Shaw and Bad Bunny.
Yeah, and Tom Hanks, who was in Apollo 13. Just another little. There's so many people in these movies. It's crazy. But
it is crazy. It's awesome. I'm just so excited. I mean, this is just going to bring a whole new generation of people to Taylor Swift. I just think another, parent kid bonding situation with this being a part of Toy Story. It's a brilliant business move. Brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely.
100% brilliant
on both their parts.
Whoops. On
Taylor
both.
And
absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I mean. I am surprised though that Disney has the publishing and copyright to this song, which is fascinating. But it's on the playlist, like it's on the streaming. It comes up under Taylor, but not under Disney. But the publishing and copyright is Pixar and Disney, which she never does, but this one it is. If you look it up.
But from what I understand, again, I don't know how people know these things, but I've heard that she still owns this. Like, I don't know if it's a special deal or something like that. I think because probably once the album comes out, they're going to have like an official soundtrack of all the songs on the album, and obviously this song would have to be included. But I don't know. That's certainly not my area of knowledge whatsoever. So I'm just guessing.
You can look it up on any Spotify or on streaming, and you can scroll down to the bottom, and usually where it says copyrighted by Taylor Swift, it will have like the little circle with the C in it, and then underneath it will have a little circle with the P in it, which means copyright, and then the publishing rights. Those are usually both Taylor Swift, and on this song it is Disney and Pixar, and that's it.
Right. I'm just saying like what I've heard other people say.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they would know any different than that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even think we have the official lyrics yeah, I know that Apple Genius says it's in the first line days of is DAZE, not DAYS. But I don't know, is that official? I don't know that Apple Genius or whatever is like official lyrics.
But I
Especially
mean,
like it's like she said she really does say like wherein that same smile I knew ya, and that's not what the lyrics will say, like I knew you or wearing. I don't know.
Yeah, but I hope they keep it DAZE because I like that vision better.
I like that it can be both.
Yeah, I mean, I love that it can be both, but I like
do. Yeah,
the days.
I like it too. I like it too. But I feel like it's not official until it's like the Spotify lyrics because they take a while to come up.
Yeah, and then they could also be different than Apple's, like the reputation situation.
Exactly.
I'm a huge Toy Story fan, I'm sure, right?
Yeah,
Lover. Alan. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Are we ready to move on from Showgirl? Well, I think Taylor is. Swift.
I think we are out of.
I think he's like, I'm over.
I am also ready to move on from Showgirl. Not that I didn't like the album, but it was messy. It was messy, and I'm ready for. I'm ready for something new.
Woo woo! She unpinned the Life of the Showgirl post on Instagram, so I think we're out of the Life of Showgirl era. I think so too. And she changed her picture, and that's usually a big old sign.
For sure.
I think it is for her record label, the TS trademark.
Could be.
I think it is for. What do you mean? What
the TS trademark could be her record? Maybe when. There's been all these rumors, obviously, about her having a record label, and we've certainly discussed it and theorized. And so Darren is saying that maybe the record label will be called TS, and that's why she trademarked it.
I think she had to do it though in 1989 because the cover says T.S 1989. It doesn't say Taylor Swift on the front, and I think that's when she copyrighted the TS.
Could be, but doesn't mean that she won't then turn it into her. Yeah,
absolutely not.
Why not? Get more uses out of it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. I bet you think about me and Betty. Oh, I definitely hear Betty. And oh yeah, I bet you hear about me. I bet you think about me. Absolutely. Yep. Now that you say that. Yes, absolutely. And yes, I do hear Guilty as Sin, but slower. Absolutely. I do. Can I just tell you my list of other people's songs that I hear? Because they're all like the perfect nostalgia song. These are like the beauty of this song. I'm not saying that she's copying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that there's interpolations. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying the essence, they're very thematic songs, 90s, 80s. This song reminds me of an 80s, 90s movie, perfect montage moments that we don't really have anymore with like big, musical things. But when I heard this song, these are the songs that I heard. Okay. I heard Tom Petty, You Don't Know How It Feels, the beginning of Monica, Tempted by Squeeze, huge. I cannot stop thinking of the comparisons of those two. You Get What You Give by the New Radicals, Even the Nights Are Better by Air Supply, Hungry Eyes by Eric Cartman, then The Bolter, I Think He Knows August, Wide Open Spaces by the Chicks, some Queen. These are all Neil Diamond I'm getting in there. So
I even get Griff in there.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. And so I mean, it's just an amazing, it brings up all of these emotions and memories, maybe like nostalgia. It brings up nostalgia, and that's the purpose of it. And so she aced the test.
She sure did.
I think of Peter and wonder if it could be a mashup.
Tilly.
Yes.
Oh man, she stole my thunder. Because we talked about like
she lives with this girl. She lives down the street from this girl. Trust me.
What I wanted to talk about tonight was possible mashups with other Taylor Swift songs, and I thought of that last night, and I was like, I'm gonna devastate everybody with this idea of Peter being mashed up with this song, and then
yep.
Why I wanna but
because she listens to this girl all the time. There's yes. And this is the slippery slope with this song that in my head I have got to be careful with, because there's so many parallels that I don't want to be misconstrued as me being something that I'm not right now. I'm just simply loving this song for what it is, and I think it would be an absolutely stellar mashup for so many reasons.
I also think it could be a good mashup with Evermore. I think that would
Oh.
be astounding. And I've seen online people saying this is Dorothea, 'Tis the Damn Season, the sequel. Like
Oh.
them parting ways. I know how you feel about Dorothea, but the
Oh.
storyline, like
Yeah.
if they did like separate and then came back and met up again.
If I wanted to be soul crushed, I think that it should be paired up with The Best Day, and I think it would sound incredible with I Think He Knows. I think it would sound, I mean, it would be very sonically cohesive with Betty. And you know, I rarely talk about Betty.
I know.
But it would sound amazing with Betty. It absolutely would. It would also sound, and you have to be like very imaginative with this, but it would sound so badass with My Boy Breaks His Favorite Toys. It would just kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking about, I really, really hope, I know.
Oh, and I look in people's windows. All right. I'm sorry.
Yes.
And I look in people's windows.
You know, I hope that when she does tour again, she keeps the mashups of her songs with her songs, because I know it's something she's already done, but it's just so beautiful the way she puts them together.
Absolutely.
And I think she has the potential to continually come up with new combinations. So I hope she doesn't feel like, oh, I did that, so I'm not going to do it anymore. Please keep doing it, Taylor. We love it.
Yeah. I don't think she'll ever stop.
Doing the mashups?
Yeah. I don't think she'll ever stop.
Okay.
I don't.
I hope.
Yeah. I don't think she'll ever stop. I mean, she's always done them. Why? I don't think that she'll stop.
But not like every night. Well, not every night, different songs.
I mean,
on the tour. I mean, she would match up like on the Speak Now tour. What did she mashed up the Train song with? I can't even remember because it's been a while since I've watched it.
Yeah, but like she's always mashed up songs, is what I'm saying, and I don't think she'll ever stop doing it. I don't think that she'll ever stop doing it, but I also don't think that she'll ever have a tour as like crazy and as huge as the Eras tour. So
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I don't know. But who knows? God only knows. She'll probably outdo herself again. It is Taylor.
True.
It reminds me of It's Nice to Have a Friend. Yes. Which is funny because in that is my least favorite Taylor Swift song, but I love this new one. Yes. I understand. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think Best Day would be also really good with them. But
Nice I already heard a mashup of this song, The Best Day, and Mary's song.
Oh,
Somebody matched those three up and it was gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Yay, you ladies rock. Woo, woo.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Yay. Is she going to announce Tim McGraw's Taylor's version on? Yes. I mean, look how quick I answered that. I said yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think it's going to be a single because it's already been a single.
I don't think she's going to see. Okay. So like, I think she can announce it without it being a single. She can just release it. You know what I mean? And without it being you have to submit it to be a single. Like I think that she might give it to us.
True.
You know what I mean? She might just give it to us because we've been waiting long enough and it is the 20-year anniversary of that song being a single. So why just come out with it? You know what I mean? Just do it. It doesn't need to be a single. We just want to hear the Taylor's version, for the love of God.
I know. I really want to hear it.
Oh my God, me too.
So I don't know. It is June 9th. It's the same day that Toy Story 5 comes out. So
yes. So there we go. And so perfect timing. Could this song for Toy Story 5 be a preview of what debut TV might sound like? The song, yes, I think so. Hi, Larrabee, by the way. Yes, I do think that. I absolutely do think that. I think it's like, yes. They said basically the same thing you did, that someone told Taylor that Charlie was announcing her new album on June 1st, and Taylor said, take the countdown down and we're announcing it on June 1st. I'll die on this hill that this is what happened. We've seen this film before. It's not out of what she likes to do. And I think that person was Jack. I'll just be honest. It was like here's a tea-wrapped olive branch.
Tea-wrapped.
Right?
And I could just see like Jack being like,
oh yeah. We're friends
where's
again.
My little mug?
Yeah. Sipping the tea. Absolutely. But absolutely. It's been a minute. Let me solidify this. We're back in we're so backness with some hot goss for you. Yeah, for sure. Well, ask the haters if they have an original song. Exactly. This is my thing. Then come up with a song. To me, it's like all these people. I want you to sit down and write a song, and then I would like you to put it online and have the whole world judge it. Okay, and we're gonna see how good it is. Okay, like let's just see how difficult this is, or how not difficult it is, because everyone's acting like writing a song is like this thing that it's like common
so easy
humans. Yeah, like it's just this like, who can't do this? Well, most everyone, to be honest with you, most everybody can't do it. Okay, most everyone.
You know what it reminds me of? You know that movie, The American President?
Yeah.
And he goes, is the view pretty good from the cheap seats, AJ, or whatever the character's name is? That's the line that always runs through my head when we talk about this kind of stuff. Like, yeah, the view's real good from the cheap seats. I mean, it's real easy to criticize from the cheap seats. It's real easy to criticize from the seats. Period.
Yeah, people are criticizing from the front ass row. It's like, stop. Where's your song? Oh, you haven't, you can't come up with anything? Yeah. Okay. And after you get the words, try to get the melody. That will really stun you for probably about 3 years or something. You know what I mean?
And have it be a melody that is original, because the amount of songs that have been written in melodies and runs and everything, like, think of how many conversations we've had about this sounds like this sounds like that, but it's not exactly the same. It's that one little note that's different or whatever.
Yeah. It's like when people stop realizing that Taylor Swift is not like, it's like you have to really grasp the concept that we're dealing with a phenomenon. She's a genius, like a Mozart. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in Mozart's time, people were, not everyone was just sitting around in the candlelight handwriting opera.
No.
Okay.
No.
This was not happening. It was just like, oh my God, this guy, he didn't even have to write it down. It's all in his head. She is that into like, this is why she has so many albums. She's like, this is her thing. It's her destiny. She excels at it. It's so hard to write a song. You know what I mean? So hard to write a good one. Okay. Yeah. Anyone can technically write a song, but
12 good albums of good ones.
Yeah. Try to get a song on any chart, anywhere, any number. The challenge is now on the table for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, I just read that. Okay. I think I just hold on. There we go. Is it just me, or is Taylor Swift saying, yeah, we just said this. Yeah.
No, that's funny. We
not
just
you
about
in the
that.
song. Yeah. She is saying that, which is interesting. Okay. And then we're going to have to talk about the next thing. Didn't the song Beauty and the Beast by Celine Dion win an Oscar for Best Song? I'm sure it did. But even if it didn't, it was everywhere, right? A Disney movie song. People were getting married to it, you know, like people were doing all kinds. I don't know if it won an Oscar.
Well, I guess I don't understand. Like, I think it did, but I mean, many Disney movies have won Oscars, so I guess I'm not sure exactly what she's responding to with that.
Oh, I think it's just like people like what I'm saying, getting from this is like, oh, it's like a Disney cartoon movie, so it doesn't have, you know, I don't know. Like, I feel like people are hung up on the fact that it has something to do with Disney. It's like, but so many songs have that have gone on to be humongous successes.
Right. Well, yeah.
Disney doesn't choose wrong. You know what I mean saying? I saw the co-director of Toy Story 5 say she saw it in February and went home and wrote the song. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm saying. Can you imagine doing that? Like, and wrote what part? Like all of it, all the instrumentals, like the whole ass thing. Like, it is a super talent, and I think once people just realize this, we are lucky to be being able to witness this. You know what I mean? I would give anything to be able to travel back for just a couple days because I wouldn't be able to handle the no air conditioning and shit. But like a couple days to see Mozart just jam.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how cool that would be? It'd be amazing. Ugh. Whatever. I love Sparks Fly.
The timeline gets me because she had already made the Opalite music video before she watched this movie and wrote this song.
She already did what?
She already made the Opalite music video. And have you watched the music video for this song yet?
Yes, I have. I did. I watched it the other day.
They specifically show like Jessie, I don't know if they're like in trash or something, and she has like green on her cheek, and it just reminds me of Opalite when she puts it here.
Oh, interesting.
I think that was very purposeful that they added that in the music video.
That's awesome.
But no scissors and no bathtub.
That's very interesting. But I mean, I think even if she watched it in February, I think that the deal was going on in the fall. It's a huge deal.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, what if she? I mean, again, like,
but if
said,
not,
she could put Easter eggs in and then decide not to make the song, and then they're just clouds in the background and nobody knows any wiser.
Totally.
So I
or
think
she's like, I'm definitely writing the song because I can do this no matter whatever the movie is, no problem. But like, it's Toy Story
movie and didn't want. I mean, because it is it's a 5th sequel, and there's a possibility that it wouldn't.
Yeah, but look what it's doing.
I know.
Look, and she's like, I want that EGOT. I want that EGOT.
I know. I'm just saying. It's amazing.
Either way, she wins. This is the thing with her. It's like no matter what the scenario is, anyone that we can come up with, it's like in any way, she won. Like if it's a coincidence, it's the universe, showing the rest of us that she is the favorite. Yeah,
she is the favorite. She's the favorite.
If it's masterminding, we don't know. Did she bring back Nathan Chapman for TSTV? I wonder. Ooh, I hope she did. I hope she does. I love him. I love him. This song is definitely sad in some ways. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Oh yeah, I booed over this song more than once.
Woo. Is it just me, or do I feel her songwriting is better when she's going through some sort of heartbreak? Crazy. Oh, it's definitely for sure. She needs conflict.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor needs a conflict. Like
we've touched on this a little bit before about how like there's just more to talk about when you're sad, mad, heartbreak, all those things. Like when
the
you're
motivator,
happy, like you're happy, you're content. There's just not as much to say about it. So I think we could say not only Taylor Swift, but many writers, musicians express heartbreak better than happiness because there's more to talk about.
Yeah, there's more layered nuance to all the sad feelings. You know what I mean? But yeah, she does. She loves a good. She's a sad girl at heart, and I don't mean that like I'm a sad. Like like a melancholy kind of love. You know what I mean? For things that hit you in the feels, and she has that, and so the song's perfect. I heard a musician say Taylor is always ahead of the curve, and it takes people some time to catch up. Well, this is her trying. They should listen to that song, right?
So ahead of the curve became a sphere. God,
sphere,
I love that lyric. It's such a good lyric. I mean,
it's excellent.
Other people would just be like, "I'm back to where I started," and she says, "So ahead of the curve became a sphere," and it's like, whoa.
Yeah. And once I've gone around this sphere a few times, I'll get a new planet. You know what I mean? Like there's no stopping. Look how long it took for Cruel Summer to be released as a single. No kidding. What was up with that?
Wow. Yeah.
What was up with that? I would never understand that. Millennials are the last generation that spent their childhood playing outside all summer. Might be an issue. Yeah, there's something to that. There is something to that. The world is smaller when you don't go like and experience things. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit happening.
Yeah.
Cruel Summer.
Play outside, but just
Yeah, I don't think in the same way though.
No, it's not the same way. There's not as much freedom in it. Yeah. And even millennials didn't have as much freedom in it as like Gen X. We did. Because it's a different world, unfortunately. But obviously I spend a lot of time with kids and I am outside a lot. Even in the hot, sweaty, gross days that it's the only part of my job that I don't love is being sweaty.
Oh yeah, being sweaty.
Being outside and pushing on swing sets where there's no. Oh my god! If you make a swing set, please put a cover over it for the adults that aren't swinging.
True story.
Like it's great if you're in the swing and getting a nice breeze, but if you're the one pushing,
yeah, it's like come on.
Yeah.
When are they going to invent self-pushing swings?
Well, right. Like let's.
Oh wait, did I even read this? Cruel Summer was on 2019's Lover album, and it wasn't, I know, until the Eras tour that it hit the radio stations during. Yes, I know. Wildness, unforgivable. songs I'm sure even surprised their songwriter with multiple meanings. Without question. Hello, none. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
absolutely. I think sometimes you're just like, damn, right?
Yeah.
Like, woo, absolutely. Sure. Ali Sheehan said not to think of this song as Taylor getting her master's back when you listen to it. Well, but we can do whatever we want.
No, she was saying it sarcastic. She was saying like to protect your emotions because it would be so. Okay. I watched the video. She wasn't saying it like don't do this. She was being funny. She's making a little joke. She's
being sweet, amazing Ali, who I love.
Exactly, we love her so much.
Ali is a sweetheart, and I love her. She
was basically like, if you don't want to be, she didn't say if you don't want to be in a puddle of tears, but that was the implication.
Yeah,
like,
if you don't want to be like us in the video, don't do this.
Yes, exactly.
Hi, girls. Hello.
Hi.
Jay Dreyer. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for your last emergency post of the new song. Oh, you're so welcome. It hadn't made me emotional until I saw you guys break down, which made me cry too.
Oh my God, I'm so glad that we were able to perform that service for you.
It came out of my emotions just came out of I wasn't expecting it. It just boom out of nowhere. I was in shambles. We both were. We were in
la shambles.
Unexpected unhingedness. Thank you for appreciating it and watching it. That means so much to us.
Thank you so much.
Yay. Okay. I have a very similar story to your bun. Okay. With my Christopher, who looks like the Velveteen Rabbit. Oh my God. He traveled with me from 5th grade on, and I lost him in a motel.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What a loss.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. One day
see his smile again.
Oh no, here we go. I feel like something's happening. I'm trying hard, you all. Okay. All right. That got me. Woo! Okay. My rankings is original, acoustic, and then piano. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going to be hard pressed to beat that original.
Yeah.
Truly.
I think so.
And then I found him in the corner of my suitcase. And I am still so relieved. He's now one of my son's favorites.
Oh, I love that so much.
Oh my gosh. I need to put myself in emotional timeout. Like, okay.
Man. You really had us.
You have me. Yep.
The way that had to be separated. We were like, no.
Oh my God. Cliffhanger. Yes. This love is always up there in my rankings. Beautiful
Thank you. I forgot the black dog. God, I love that.
And the black dog is a new favorite. The black dog. Black dog
good choices.
The black dog is exquisite. So is this love. Beautiful. Yeah, but she's said in the letter she'd release them as a celebration. So I highly doubt she's going to follow the pattern of album, TV. Yep. And I like, what could be a better celebration than right now? The 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
Like, I could see it making sense that she releases Tim McGraw on its single release day, which is the same day as Toy Story, and then with the announcement that maybe debut will be coming in what?
Yeah.
October, whenever it's 20-year anniversary.
That seems like a very long time to wait, though. Between June and October. But I don't know.
I mean, I got this love as a surprise song. Ooh, what show did you go to, Dana? That's amazing. Oh my God. I got Tim McGraw as a surprise song, which I was so happy about. At the Miami show. I saw a point some posted saying that I knew it at the end, going into continued play roles into I knew you, and yes, it does.
That's what I was
pointed that out, yeah.
That's what I was trying to point out in our last video, but I did not express it very clearly, but thank you. Yes.
And that is very cool.
It is. It's a really cool, because she did talk about in the New York Times interview how she likes to end a song with the first line of the song. And in this way, it's like she flipped it, sort of. Like she took that device but changed it just slightly in a very cool way that I really like.
I love this song. Honestly, if she were to follow the pattern, I would have suspected debut TV to be out already and Rep TV to be out by the end of the year. But here we are. Exactly. Here we are.
Unless she releases them both at the same time and says, I'm done with the re-recording project. Here you go.
I just want to.
We just don't know how she's going to do it.
I need it to be done. And I need to I'm already fretting over the Rep Vault is going to have me in worlds of chaos.
I know.
Like in utter chaos.
The best kind. Yes.
Yeah. Like my therapist is going to be hearing about it. It's going to be like, she's going to be taking lots of notes on what's going on. It's going to be a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be intense. Honestly, she should have just announced debut TV last year with the Masters announcement. I agree with this.
Yeah.
Then we could have had Rep this year. I need those Rep Vaults immediately. I physically can't wait until next year. I agree with this. It's given me all kinds of anxiety. I know. It's like, come on. Just as a side note, no New Heights this week. So they will have 2 weeks off until...
Listen, there is conspiracy theory that all this stuff, all the lead up, everything was to distract us from an actual wedding happening.
I agree.
Last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would, it would, if that were true, and then that would make sense, there wouldn't be a New Heights.
It would make sense. But wouldn't there being a new, wouldn't the lack of having a New Heights be sort of also like a big old spotlight in a tell in a way? I mean, I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's such a mess.
I know.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's a big, I don't know.
There's so many questions and possibilities, and
and it's all on purpose to confuse us, and I'm confused.
I'm confused. Right.
June 7th, numerically written as 7/6 in the US, it adds to 13/13 June, because June is a popular wedding month in the US due to the warm weather, and the 13th is a Saturday, a prime night for a wedding. I know.
I think that's why a lot of people thought, and obviously 13th is a lucky number.
Yeah. Yes, I was holding fast, and I was holding on to this big time. Like, I wanted her to get married on June 13th, but I don't know. And she still might.
She still might. But she also doesn't have to get married on a weekend. She can get married any day of the week because she's Taylor Swift, and she's got the money to make it possible.
She's got the money to rent out the Madison Square Garden for like 9 days in a row and still not even flinch.
Yeah.
So
and like
crazy.
if people are missing work, or the typical reasons weddings are on a weekend, she could make up for any of that. So
Yeah.
it's really, there's so many possibilities, and then we get the rumors, and then I mean, we're just not going to know until we know. But it's fun to discuss. So yeah.
But what is his training schedule right now? Isn't he doing something right now? I don't know. I can't keep.
So
track of it all.
the actual Chiefs training starts on July 27th, but I think before that is like the tight end university, and like the smaller like mini camps that are like specific to like the position they play and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's before that. So it's like if they're gonna get married before football season training starts, it's gonna have to be soon.
You guys, like, something weird is happening to me where I kind of think that the Madison Square Garden thing is accurate, because here's the other thing. And I hate saying this out loud because it's so irritating, but it's also just facts. Some things are just facts. Like TMZ is very it doesn't really miss these days. Have you know, like, they're super litigious.
True.
Like
That's
TMZ
true.
really is so litigious. They're very, very they're very accurate a lot of the time. They really are. And
yeah. You know what else I thought of? He always does a mustache for training camp. That mustache. And he's not going to want that for wedding pictures.
Let's hope to God not.
But like, I mean, even right now, he doesn't have like longer facial hair. He just kind of has some scruff. So to have the mustache, I don't know. I've never grown a mustache, but I would think you would have to grow it out at least a little bit before it's like actually like a mustache and not like just a scruffy upper lip.
I don't know, but let's hope he does not have that 70s style mustache he rocks sometimes for their wedding.
I would agree.
I would just,
but
put it on pause. Put that on pause.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just put it on pause. Put that right back in the drawer. Put it back in the drawer. We don't need to be doing that.
But yeah, I think it's a good luck thing for him. So I don't think he's gonna not do it this year for training.
Maybe he'll get a stick-on one.
I don't think he wants stick-on luck for what could be his last season. I think he's gonna pull out all the talismans he can.
Yeah. I see that. I think many rumors are being spread to throw people off. Absolutely. And I think Taylor's doing most of them. I like him in Madison Square Garden as a venue if it's a big wedding, great security and easy access. See, I know. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, the more you think about it, the more it's like, this makes so much sense because of how underground, like, you wouldn't be able to see anything going on. I mean, this is Darren saying that it has been proven to be AI and fake and selling tickets. She's not selling tickets. She would be doing it because it's a bunker. You know what I mean? It's a bunker.
Yeah.
Did we just do this one? Yeah. It adds up to 13. She also loves Independence Day holiday and hosts large parties that I know.
Sure. It's also she met Travis right after 4th of July, the year that they met. So there's a lot of reasons why it could be that weekend.
And like, who are these people that have like heard that rumor and then immediately put up a ticket sale? People, these people need to go to jail. Like, these people need to go to jail. That should be illegal. That's ridiculous. Straight to jail. The people that are doing that. Ew. Full stop. No notes. Ew. Gross. The tickets were fake. Yes. Costing like $10,000. What?
Oh my God.
10,000 people were buying them? Oh no. See, oh no. Hi, Hunter. In my opinion, she's too much of a romantic to have her wedding at Madison Square Garden. But if you think about it being like Madison Square Garden would look nothing like we've ever seen it look like, because again, she has an endless budget. Like, it could be truly mesmerizing. I mean, have you ever been to like the Gaylord hotels? Has anyone ever been to these? Like, they look like they're worlds inside of worlds. Yeah, I mean, her wedding designer is one of the best ever, and like does like transformational. I mean, she could she could make it look like anything, but there'd be no windows.
Like if you just put up fake walls or even drape material so you don't see the seats, and then you would have a real floor, not a basketball floor.
Right. I mean, it would be stunning.
All the signs and all that like, extra stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it could be
a blank box to work with.
I mean, they can hang giant chandeliers from the ceiling. There can be pillars of flowers going up to the ceiling. Like there can be all kinds of like wild things that can happen. And I mean, the security, the underground park. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. I wonder though, is TMZ getting sued? Like who leaked it? Because usually all their stuff has to be confirmed by the source. Interesting. Would Taylor get married in Montana? Doesn't John Mayer live in Montana? I have a secret suspicion. Like before the Madison Square Garden thing, I definitely thought they were getting married in Montana. And I don't think that John Mayer living in the same state would affect her at all. I don't. The only thing is it's like open skies. Like, so that means there's helicopters. That means there's going to be people traveling around on foot with like long, giant telescopic lenses to get, you know what I mean? If she wants ultimate security, she either has to go to a different country, and that means everyone else does too, but like everyone that she's inviting can afford it. Right. Or she's got to do bunker style. Madison Square Garden. I mean, it's pretty iconic.
She could do
pretty iconic.
Do big, cover it with tent-like things, and even the walkways and everything is covered. But it leaves it open, certainly to more possibilities of something being seen, pictures being taken.
Yeah, so, and just like the insane security that. And the security equipment, like the facial recognition skills or software that's in Madison Square Garden is insane. Like it's insane. I'm going to the Titan University of Nashville. You said that last time, a couple weeks ago with my husband and son. I'm so I'm hoping she's there. Oh my gosh, me too. Report back everything.
Amazing.
I want to know everything.
We want to know everything.
I want to know absolutely everything. Enchanted is my second favorite. Enchanted is a stellar track.
And also, Dana, as we've talked about before, think about what she would say to her. Wow. That's amazing. That's such an amazing idea. We talked about that a little bit, like when Bieber did it at Coachella. But yeah,
it's just
that would be very cool.
Oh my God, Dana, that is amazing. What if she duets with her younger self? Oh, my poor therapist. The shambles that I'll be in. Oh, wow.
Even if she doesn't do it vocally, there could be a music video where
Oh my God, but I think she might do it. And what song would she do? Oh my God, I don't know. But oh my God, if she died. Okay. I just want you to know I'm going to be obsessing on this comment right here. I'm going to be obsessing for probably until
Would she do it? Would
forever.
She do it?
Yes, she would.
A song that's hold on.
Oh, okay.
Would she do it with a song that is on debut, or would she do it with a vault song that's like Crazier or Permanent Marker, like where there is recordings of that song, but maybe not like a official studio version?
I think that she would do it with one of the ones that we love. I think she would do it as like a bonus track, not like a vault, but like a bonus track where it's a different version, a Taylor's version, different version. You know what I mean? Like sad Girl Autumn version of, but like, ooh, that's going to be hard for me not to obsess over. That's really,
it would be, what's the song she did at the final show from debut? Did she do Place in This World? Is that the song she did? Why am I not? I've watched it 1,000 times.
Oh yeah. I think she did. Yeah, she did. Hold on. Did she do A Place in This World? I thought she did. Yeah, I think that she did. I can't remember. I can't remember. All I remember is Long Live the Manuscript and
yeah, no, it was the piano. It was the piano or the guitar section.
But it was A Place in This World. Yes, it was.
Yes.
It was.
So
it
I
was.
can see her since
Yeah,
she specifically picked that, and she did talk about like picking that song specifically for the last show. Maybe she's gonna do something special with that.
Oh my god, I'm getting chills. I'm like literally in full on, like, I don't know if anyone, I can't, I'm not moving close to that, but like I'm having a full like experience with that idea. Oh wow. Well, there goes any free time in my mind.
What if she does You're Just a Girl, trying to find, like, singing to her younger self, You're just a girl trying to find a place in this world.
I can't. But the
What if she
on,
changes the lyrics tiny, or you did find a place in this world, or something? I'm sorry.
I need my bun. Oh my god.
Jared is suggesting Teardrops on My Guitar, and I can also see that one being really, really powerful.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't want debut TV to come out because I don't
I don't think I can handle it.
Maybe there's too many options. I'm just realizing I'm just not emotionally equipped to deal with right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. It's going to be incredible. Wow. Yeah, all of the free time space in my head has just been black hole vacuums sucked out like instantaneously. It's like, she's going to do that with herself. Oof. And I will never be the same. How could I be the same after that?
None of us will be.
Yeah, no. We will all be messes. We will be.
And then this song would sort of be an Easter egg for that. I knew you. Didn't think I was going to see you. And then I saw you. All you had to do was say.
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
Yes.
And also,
yes,
we're on the emotional train. Like how she's talked about being with Travis is like bringing her back to her like truest self, and like talking about an eldest daughter, about like going back to feeling that youth and that joy and everything. And it's that,
yeah,
like,
but that doesn't
about that too.
But that does not hit me nearly as hard as her singing to her. So I can't even, like, I don't even like like all the alarms.
Like, even if you take the Travis element out of it, that she is feeling like so in touch with her younger self and feeling that joy and feeling that love and everything, that's amazing. We all should be able to do that.
Yes, we should. If she does any of these diabolical things on debut, I don't even know what's going to happen, because then Rep's coming out. So we're going to get these double, like, different forms of diabolical.
Very true. Very true.
It will be like diabolical whiplash that I don't know. Like, I need them to be spaced out. If she's doing duets with herself on debut TV, I need wide open spaces between that, TS13, and Reputation. Yeah, like, I need a lot of time, a lot of space, a lot of time, because I'm literally in tears thinking about her singing some of these songs to herself. Oh my God, I can't. And you saying that diabolical thing, that just took me out. Like, literally, I'm like, I'm going to faint right here on live TV. I was halfway there. Like,
one of these days, Holly, like,
it will happen.
One of us is gonna have some sort of medical alert. We already had a fire alarm go off once.
It will happen if she does this duet.
Set something on fire once, so you're owed, really.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. But the twang gave the songs life. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
But
but
here's
now
the
she
thing.
has so many
But
other
will they
things to
still?
give life.
Yeah. Like the other thing is that like
Pippi, what are we doing? We've gone from a cowgirl to Pippi Longstocking.
I've got range.
Yeah, obviously.
I've got range in these braids. Okay. The
Cassie,
okay.
no. Do you see what Cassie just?
No,
I
what?
used to be a
What?
girl, but now I have found a place in this world.
Stop, you guys!
No.
I can't.
No,
I can't.
No. Everybody's in trouble. Go in the corner and think about what you've done.
It's this hat. I'm never wearing this hat again. I said in the last video, something happens. It's like conducting all the emotions. It's like a lightning rod for
there you go.
Emotional collapse.
They can't escape. Ding, 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 ding.
You guys. Okay.
Okay. Serious.
So the
Get
twang
it together.
Yeah, I need to get it together. I don't know what's going on. What is Mercury doing? What are the planets? What's going on in the solar system right now? Something's retrograding. That's affecting me. I don't know. Like I feel like lots of shit's out of whack, and I don't know what's going on.
No, let's not blame the stars. Let's blame the star, Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the twang. The twang did give it, but would it still? Because she has dropped the twang. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not sure.
The twang was a way to legitimize herself.
Yeah, it was
because they are very gatekeepy. Not as much.
It was a marketing move. It was a marketing move.
But she doesn't have. She is legitimized now, so she doesn't have to fake something to be legitimate. So,
there's been so many albums between that, like bringing back the country accent. I don't. Soft twang.
A little soft twang on certain words. Sure.
Yeah, soft twang.
Sure.
I'm voting for soft twang.
I'm down for a soft twang.
Yeah.
Cross stitch that on a sampler. Yeah.
Soft twang.
I'll put it next to the other one.
Yeah, there we go. She could get married in Montana since the Yellowstone Club is a very exclusive and private. She doesn't care about. Yeah, she doesn't care about John Mayer. Also, Montana's a big state. It is a big state.
It is a big state.
Everything's big until you're Taylor Swift, and then everything becomes. You know what I mean? It's like the hounds will descend. I don't know. I just don't know. I think appropriation is mostly BS. Most cultures enjoy people embracing their culture when visiting.
That's different.
Yeah.
Not the same thing.
It is different. And also it's just like she doesn't have an accent. And she never did. She's from Pennsylvania. Like she literally, that was made. It's like we all know that she made that up. You know what I mean?
But appropriation is like when you use it as a costume. But anyway.
Yeah.
That's not what this comes.
I mean, I just don't think she needs the country accent. I think a little twang, soft twang, everyone. Soft twang. It's just a soft twang. That's all that's fine. I think that is required for the Oscar eligibility. I think that it is
Disney,
the Disney thing. Yeah.
Having the production, the copyright or whatever.
Hi, Rob, the creator. Hello.
The creator. Oh my goodness.
Hello. I have a question. Okay.
Can you ask us a question?
I'm nervous the chat is being okay. What is the question?
Could you
react to my video?
Oh,
sure. What video is
What's
it?
the video about?
Yeah, what is it about? Put it in the comments.
How about we will look into it? Let's not make any promises because we don't know what the video is. Could be something that's just not our.
I'll just put the link in the comments and
we're happy. Yeah. We're happy to take a look at it, certainly.
Mine mashup is I Knew It, I Knew You, and A Place in This World. Oh,
Darren, good one. Very
Darren.
good one.
Yes.
Yeah,
and then if
I like that a lot.
And then okay. And then if she does the duet and it's a mashup. Oh my God, the situations I'm gonna be in. Why I Oughta, so funny. But to me, it's another song about love lost and waiting for the return of love. So yes, it is.
Well, yeah, you know, said you were gonna grow up and you were gonna come find me. Could flow right into.
Well, waiting at the window.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
It would be like the happy. It would change it from sad to like the happy end of the story. Certainly.
Yeah. I'm so sad she didn't perform Jump Then Fall. Well,
I'm sad there wasn't a debut section in the Eras tour, but
I'm so sad there really wasn't a Speak Now section. What is going on with that?
Yeah.
But we can't have everything. I don't know why I just said that like that. Sorry. That was like dramatic and crazy.
So
sorry
for you.
TS did not write a song for the Lorax, but she did act in the film. Yep, that's true. That's true. I saw someone comment that this song hits home, but their mom with
Dream. What a great
about their mom with dementia and those rare times their loved ones lights up like the person we knew.
I'm not okay.
Smoldering Dream. Correct. The yes, your name is
that's diabolical.
Yeah. It's diabolical. You have smoldered my dream, right? Yes, absolutely. Yep.
That's a great username.
That is, and this is the power of Taylor Swift. Do you see what I'm saying? A Toy Story movie, and then here we have comments like this, where this is what's happening, and that's why she is the best. And oh my God! And welcome, Smoldering Dream, to
welcome. Please continue to devastate us.
Woo-woo. Yeah, we like it. Yeah, but Wildest Dreams was a single, but she released Wildest Dreams. Yes, she did. She did release it as a single. I can't remember. Did she like officially? She did. I don't know. I just don't think that would interfere with Tim McGraw. I just don't think that would interfere with Tim McGraw. What wouldn't?
The fact that it's already been a single.
Yeah, I don't. I just put it out.
Yeah, I mean, again, I could be wrong. We're just guessing here, so
I want that out. I want it out. I think it's because Taylor makes it look effortless, and so they think it's easy. I know until they sit down and try to write a song, and then it's like, I want to start selling my ice cream. And my sister-in-law said, where is your plan? And I said, it's in my head. I love it.
I think that's true of any musician or artist. Like they do make it look easy, and that's part of the genius behind it.
Yeah. And please start selling your ice cream. I am deeply interested in the wild, awesome combinations you talk about. So
yeah.
You need a taste tester.
Profiles. Yeah.
You need a taste tester. Please. We'll make it the official dessert of Sparks Fly. The animated version of Beauty and the Beast, not live action. Yeah.
They got the Oscar?
Yes, Celine did win Oscar for Beauty and the Beast. Frozen
I was thinking Frozen did too. Yeah. I thought Let It Go won.
I don't know if Celine Dion got the Oscar because it was Angela Lansbury singing it in the movie. It was my girl.
Yeah,
Angela Lansbury, Jessica Fletcher,
Mrs. Potts.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Potts. Yeah. I didn't realize that was her voice.
Wrote the song, and Celine Dion wrote the song, so it's the songwriter, not necessarily like the character performer.
Yeah. Okay,
that would get the actual Oscar.
But like on the radio version, wasn't it?
The radio
Celine
version
Dion?
is Celine Dion. In the movie, it's Angela Lansbury. It's Mrs.
My
Potts.
girl. I'm a huge Murder, She Wrote stan. I love Jessica Fletcher. Angela Lansbury. What?
That is established lore.
It is 100% obsessed. Okay. When you think of My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion, it is pretty sad because of the fact that Jack dies after the ship goes down. And Rose, I don't know why I'm laughing. Inappropriate laughing. This is when I know I'm in an emotional zone right now. Sorry. Like I might just burst out into tears. Because of the fact that Jack dies after the ship goes down and Rose gets rescued when she was about to be on death's doorstep. And she could have just scooted over on the door. I mean, can we just all agree on this? But yes, very sad. It is
It's
very
a very
sad.
sad song. Absolutely.
The craziest shit at all about this song is that Celine Dion did not want to record it. She didn't even like the song. And she did one take. The first time she sang it in the studio is the one that we all hear. And that is absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Like, Celine didn't get the Oscar. She didn't.
She didn't?
Who did?
Maybe she didn't. Did she not write the song? Maybe she only performed it. Maybe the person who wrote it.
How did what's his face?
Dina Menzel?
Yeah, but how did do you remember when John Travolta completely screwed up?
Oh my god.
What did he call her?
Shoot.
It was like,
oh my god, it was
like
so crazy.
It was like insane. It was like Amanda or something. Like,
but it still wasn't.
Amanda Dia or something. Like Amanda
Dia. It wasn't a real sounding name. It was like Adiza Maluza or something like that. Like
it was like
it
was like Akuma Batata.
It was like a different language or something like that.
It was completely wild. Like whoa. And there's a teleprompter. So what's happening? I don't know. She got the Oscar
right there.
Yeah, for Let It Go, as she should.
Great song.
The song Beauty and the Beast won Oscar, but the writers got the award. Celine sang it in credits and on the show, and like Angela Lansbury sang it in the band.
I love that we ask a question and then somebody has the answer. Like
we've got all the smarties. We got all the smarties, and I love that.
Hello, we're the smartest channel on YouTube. Let's just like our community.
Our community is like they are on point.
They're on it.
I always think that Cruel Summer was meant to accompany Loverfest, and that was going to happen. Yes. Yep. I absolutely. There's a lot that we missed with Loverfest. Unfortunately, Q in 2020 for the, canceled. Yep. It sure was. I'm crying. Why did she say listen so aggressively? Me? Who? Me? Who?
I think so. Or me. I don't remember the words that I've said.
I don't either.
I think it was you though. I think it was you when we were talking about.
Listen.
Because we're bonkers. That's why.
Yeah.
We're just
completely unhinged.
We are unhinged. Two Swifties.
Over dramatic and true. Yeah, forever. I mean, that's just I can't help it. They are off the grid now. No sightings of Taylor and Travis.
Yeah, that's true.
I love Taylor Swift's new song. Hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Me
we
too.
do too.
We love. Travis is at training camp. He's at training camp now. So I don't know.
Already?
All these schedules, I don't know. I love I Knew It. I Knew You for Disney. I do too. Love. It's quite normal for New Heights to have a downtime around here. This is holiday season for NFL.
Okay. That makes sense because actually, I'm surprised they haven't had like their season finale or whatever because it is training camp starting up and everything.
I love Taylor Swift's new song. Me too.
Good point. Yay.
He does stash for Andy Reid in training camp.
That is why he does. But I also think it's a good luck thing for him now too. El Trovador.
Is that the name of his mustache?
I think that's his name when he has the mustache. Because he does look slightly El Trovadorian, like a matador or something. A very large, very tall matador.
Trav Stash. He should have named it that. Anyway, Travis has mandatory mini camp from the 9th to the 11th. He has New Heights Live on the 15th. Yeah, Guardians again on the 14th. So what? Yeah. So that's not it's not happening in that time period. So they're getting married at Madison Square Garden. I don't know.
Jake, we love Taylor Swift too. So we're so glad you're here because we celebrate her That's what we're here for.
MSG makes sense to me. Taylor cannot hide her wedding, so she might as well have it in the center of the world. Absolutely, on 4th of July weekend. MSG has the security and infrastructure in place. Absolutely. I mean, I think it's the safest place.
It's a strong possibility.
I just do. I think so. I don't think it was Disney related, but Britney did write and perform the song "I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman" on the film Crossroads, the 2000. Yep, she did. She did.
Yeah,
she did. I first thought that they got married last weekend. Yep, when we were trying to figure out what was happening with the whole Toy Story. Yes, I did too. But now I really do think
possibility
that she is getting married at Madison Square Garden, because TMZ doesn't use, like, as much as it's like they're intrusive, they're usually not wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe after the NBA finals, Taylor could get married at MSG in New York. Well, the stadium is clear from
for that date,
from the June 28th to, I believe, July 7th. So that's a lot of time for packing up, setting up, doing all the thing. Training camp is mid-July through early August. There's a wedding on 7/10 for the Chiefs player, and he said Travis was going to it. Okay, but that if they're getting married on the 3rd, that doesn't have any, I mean, there'd be no.
Yeah.
I love Taylor Swift. I knew it. I knew you. Me too.
Oh, you.
I think June 14th, the Guardians host the Detroit Tigers that week for a 3-game series. June 4th.
He's throwing out the first pitch. That will be fun.
It would be crazy if she got married in a church. It would be crazy if she got married in a church in New York City. But like, what church? I mean, yeah, it would be crazy. But I think she's doing the whole thing underground. I think there's too many windows, too many people. It's Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
Not your poor therapist, your rich therapist. If she, I know, no shit. She duets with herself. Oh man, tell me about it. The notes that my therapist will be taking. I would pay anything to see them.
Because my therapist, try as I might, is not a Swiftie, but I swear now she hears like Taylor Swift in the news, because I'll tell her something and she's like, "Oh, I did hear that," and I'm like, "Yeah, because I'm gonna bring it up."
Yeah.
She's like, "Well, I got a Swiftie. I gotta know what's going on with her. Otherwise, she's gonna take a whole hour talking about it."
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, yes. I think now Taylor is again the richest female absolutely artist at $2 billion. I think the richest of all time female musician of all time.
Yeah,
is what it says.
But let's just reiterate that this, first of all, it's all of her like holdings and everything. It's not like liquid.
Doesn't matter.
Also, it's a very different thing from like someone who is exploiting their workers and manipulating markets and things like that to like hoard this wealth. And of course, we know her insane charity work. So,
but she can manipulate a market. Look at Toy Story. I mean,
I don't mean that. I mean like stock markets. I mean like prices of things.
Oh, gotcha.
Like that. Like
yeah.
Other billionaires.
Right. But I mean, she is the richest now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it might be of all singers, isn't it? Or is it just female? It doesn't matter either way. It's like she's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was a place in this world. Yes, she did do that. Teardrops on My Guitar duet with her younger self would be amazing. Okay, yes, it would be. I'm gonna have to get like pre-therapy just for these ideas.
Really?
A Place in This World on guitar. Then I think she did 3 songs on the piano. Yes, the final era story.
Yeah,
yes,
she did A Place in This World and New Romantics mashup.
Yep.
And then she did Long Live, the manuscript, and New Year's Day.
Yes.
On the piano. Yep. And we were all in shambles.
Shambles, yes.
We were shamble-flied.
We will all be dead, Darren.
We will die dead.
All be dead.
RPS. Very good, Darren. There you go.
We will be
Everybody's like putting it together. I love it.
Oh yeah. It will be. I used to be that girl, but now I have found a place.
Nope. Move on. Next one, Cassie. Next one. We already
Cassie.
broke. Let's not break her again.
And with all the emojis to get me.
She does like an emoji.
I love an emoji.
No one's surprised by that, Holly. No, literally, no one is surprised by that.
This is going to be so diabolical if she doesn't do it. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sad either way. So whatever. But like, please do this. Please do this. The newest video of I Knew It, I Knew You has clips with Emily, with Jesse, possibly from Toy Story 2 before Bonnie ended up with Jesse.
There's a lot of scenes in because I just rewatched Toy Story 2. So there's a lot of scenes that are in the music video that are from Toy Story 2. Now, whether they will pull those and have them in Toy Story 5 as well remains to be seen. But that's what Jessie sort of tells her origin story, basically.
Yeah.
We see little pieces of Emily in that one.
And what if there's a different version? I mean, there can't be. They're not going to put a different version of this song in this movie because the original is so absolutely stellar that I can't. It's going to be so great. I'm going to be crying.
Possibility that like the acoustic version or something could be the end credits, while the original is actually in the.
I'm going to be bawling. I'm going to be bawling.
Or maybe it's the opposite.
What?
Like maybe like the piano version or something will be actually embedded in the movie during that, and then the credits will be the upbeat, big instrumental swell.
Oh, one. I don't know. I think
happy at the end.
I think they're gonna put I think they're gonna put the original in the movie. It's so good. I need all the instrumentation. Like it's so excellent. We are out of control. We are always. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
We're always out of
control. Absolutely.
We are, in a good way. She didn't have the twang on the songs from debut that she did on Eras Tour.
Exactly.
And they were amazing.
Point, Swiftie Mom.
Yeah. True. Yeah. Yep. And they were beautiful. So
absolutely.
I don't have a natural country accent, but when I sang Garth Brooks, I did the twang. Well, yeah. I mean, but he had a twang. So you were mimic, you know what I mean? Like you were, you know what I mean? I think it would just, I don't know. I think it would just look different. I don't know. I just think she should not do it. She also lived in the South then, and you pick up elements. Yes. But like, I used to go visit my grandparents, and my dad would say I came back talking different. She was trying to fit it. Absolutely. It's no disrespect. Like I'm not.
We're not in any way saying anything.
Yeah, I just think that she has not had her accent for so long that I feel like she shouldn't. Like, let me give you an example. Does everyone remember when Madonna all of a sudden had a British accent? Do we remember this? Okay. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Where's this accent? Like you've never had this accent before. Yes, you live in London, but you've lived there for 12 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like full on, like, where's my telly, my mobile? Like Madonna. We're not doing that. And then she, got rid of it because she's like, oh yeah, I'm not British.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm just not British.
Adele Dazeem. That's what it was.
Yeah, Mendel Adele Daze.
It was Mendel Dazeem. I'm almost positive.
Oh my gosh. What a wild moment that was. Wow. I love her new song too. Yay. Hello. Welcome.
Yay.
Zayd Williams, Verified. I love it too.
Verified, baby.
I love it too. Hi, everyone. Oh my God. The new song is so amazing. It is so amazing. Hi, Sarah.
So amazing. We love it so much. Period.
Yeah. Period.
Love it.
And I don't usually like country. Yeah,
Same.
It's excellent. It's absolutely
she
excellent.
transcends really the genre. I mean,
I'm craving cheese pizza.
I had cheese pizza for lunch.
Ooh.
And I kind of want the leftovers, so I feel you. Autocorrect it's coming for all of us.
Coming for all of us. She's a beautiful human being. Yes, really she is. She is the greatest. Really is. I love Jessie marries Buzz.
Well, Oh, that's a laughing emoji. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get married. I don't know that they would actually. I don't know. It's interesting to me.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It will be interesting. I checked about Angela Lansbury singing in the movie, the Titanic.
No,
Not in Titanic. In Beauty and the Beast. She's the teapot. Blast.
Angela Lansbury singing "My Heart Will Go On" is a wild thought, because she sort of sings in Beauty and the Beast. Because
she's amazing. She's Jessica Fletcher. Everyone love. Angela was in Beauty and the Beast. Yes, imagine she didn't. I'm only me when I'm with you with your younger self are the best. You guys, oh, I know. I can't handle the best day. See, I said, the mashup that would crush me is doing I Knew You, this song right now, mashed into the best day. It would be diabolical to every part of my, or Never Grow Up. Never Grow Up with this song would send me into a poof of sparkles. I don't know. It would, because memorize the footsteps, every sound of your dad getting home from work and all that stuff. It could fit into this song so good, and it would be absolutely criminal. It would be illegal. It would be a felony. How much that would hurt. Oh God. Paul McCartney, I think, is the richest singer of all time. Oh yeah, duh. True. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yes. 100%. Yeah. Or Never Grow Up. That, I mean, right?
Yeah.
Never Grow Up. I can't even mess with.
We'd all know.
I can't even. It's too much. I wasn't implying you were being disrespectful. I was just saying it happens sometimes when. No. I know. Yeah. I know that. I know. I was just clarifying my clarification. I'm just making sure
it's
that
the internet. We have to be very clear.
Yeah. Christine, I know.
People like to misconstrue things that are said sometimes. So we're just being very clear.
We're just being cool, clear. So yeah.
We're cool.
We're cool. And I just think it would give the haters something else to bitch about. That's my big fear. It's like, what have your accent been for the last 17 years?
She's such a poser. She's so blah, 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 blah.
And it would just be like, it's just a, oh, my bad. I thought, never mind. I imagine Taylor crying with her younger self. It's so heartbreaking. Me too. I can't even. This might give me some sort of like diabolical breakdown, like the Giving Tree. I feel like coming on.
I know I'm not reacting the same way you are, because I'm just not letting myself really think about it.
Yeah, it's when you do,
not be able to talk, basically.
No,
so I'm just
it's occupying.
Just vibing.
Yeah. It's occupying all.
That's great. Great idea. Next one.
Singing Never Grow Up. Yeah. It's gonna, oh my God. Holly is going to have a nervous breakdown.
I mean, another. It's a Sunday. So yeah, just right on time.
I mean, some things just get me and I just can't.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful idea.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Oh, you're so sweet, but you didn't. I never want to hurt your feelings. Anyone's.
I know.
So, hey.
Our feelings were not hurt. Don't worry. Our feelings were not hurt in the least.
Her mom there with the tissues ready. Oh.
Yeah. All right, Teely, that's going to be your job.
Yeah. I'll be like.
And a mop.
Oh, yeah. Mom, I need you to quickly come to my house and bring a Swiffer and 40 boxes.
She'd already be there. Like, she would know.
Yeah. She'd be like, phew. Yeah.
Poor Bun is going to be sogged.
Are you guys tuned in for that? Yes. So excited. Okay.
So let's talk. Can we talk for a minute about like other music things happening?
Yes, we can.
Because like Olivia, and I've not seen the performance yet, but she did perform at some music festival yesterday maybe, or the day before. And she performed one of the new songs with Robert Smith.
I know.
Cure.
A legend.
Wow.
The legend of it all.
I just think that's got to be one of the coolest things about like being amazing in your field is the opportunity to work with people that you have looked up to and admired for so long.
I would faint, as we all know. I can't even express to you the chokehold that Robert Smith had me in for so many years. So many years. That
He's such a gorgeous voice.
Like I'm like literally almost about to cry just even thinking about pictures of you right now. Like I cannot even.
That is an amazing song.
And the intro and the outro, the instrumentation, the lyrics, the melancholiness of it all. Oh my God. Picturing you dancing quiet in the rain as I ran to your heart. Okay, sorry. I got it. You were stoned.
And then Ariana Grande started her tour last night. Looks incredible.
Yes,
so
incredible.
Amazing. The way she leaves the stadium, she literally ascends. Like Holly would like to do it. Just up on wires and just like
absolutely. Trust me, if I could, I'd be doing it right now.
I know.
Just in I'm like in preparation for debut TV. Like I need a string that ascends me out of
Now here's an interesting thing. So Phoebe Bridgers has announced her concert tour. No phones allowed. Gonna have those little
interesting.
Little
the Faraday bag.
I'm sort of torn on this idea because I get it. I get wanting to be in the moment, wanting your crowd to be in the moment, to experience it in sort of a more analog way, the way we used to. But then I think about how like I was able to experience the Eras tour through the live streamers, and I've been able to, watch the Harry Styles, and like I've been able to go to attend concerts that I would not have otherwise been able to because people brought their phones and were generous enough to like, I mean, that's a generosity to share, to stream an entire concert, especially the Eras tour, 3.5 hour long concert, hold your phone up the whole time. So I get where she's coming from, but I also think it's sad that her fans who can't make it to her concert or can't afford tickets, especially in this economy, are not going to be able to experience the live stream of it.
It doesn't mean that she wouldn't live stream it herself. Like she'd have a production company. She'd definitely video it. She could live stream it, solve that problem right then and there. I mean, I love the idea because I'll tell you what, right now, like to me, sometimes it's very irritating when I go to a live show and everyone's on their phone. You do not, and I don't care what anyone says. Like I will debate you with this, but like when you're holding your phone and experiencing it through a lens when you're standing right there, it's not getting in. It's a different experience. I love that she's doing this. I think you're forcing people to be in the moment. Somebody saying there's too many emergencies that could happen to people. I mean, but you can just go to the locker and get your phone. You can, do you know what I mean? They let you get them.
But if you don't know something's happening, like someone needs to contact you to let you know there's an emergency outside. Like, let's say something happened with a family member and they're trying to contact you.
Okay.
Also, we're in America, and
I understand. But like before cell phones,
before cell phones, there weren't mass pew-pews.
Well, okay, true. Okay, well, whatever.
I'm not gonna,
I
see both points of views. I really genuinely do.
School. I mean, like most concerts are not even happening during school hours. You know what I mean? Or are you talking about the school pew pew?
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like
just in general. Okay.
Like the Vegas one that happened. Yeah. Like, I mean, it doesn't.
I mean, for sure. It sucks. The world that we live in sucks. Okay. Like it does. There's so much craziness, but there's also a problem with disconnection of like,
Absolutely.
of people experiencing things in real life while you're standing there that has nothing to do with your phone. It's a totally different experience. And like you absorb it better. You remember it longer. You feel it. It's different. And I feel like a lot of like the youth, I don't want to say it like that, but like I feel like a lot of people have never experienced that.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree.
It might be a good thing to experience at some point. You know what I mean? Because it's an
interesting discussion to be had.
Yeah, I mean, there's zero chance that they're going to be like, you've got to yonder bag this phone and you can't have it for an emergency. Yeah, I mean, but I get it. Things are always happening. Things are always happening, but I think that it's a bold move, and I think that we're so detached that I think it's cool that she's doing that. I like that because I think that a lot of people are not clicking, like they're not you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I can see both sides of it. I genuinely can.
Yeah, and I think that she would live stream it herself, production company, pop that on YouTube, you know, so no one would miss out. You know what I mean? But everyone, yeah, and everyone that's there could actually be paying attention to the true experience. But I was not saying Angela started in Titanic. Yeah, I know. We've cleared this up.
This was a little miscommunication. We know you weren't saying that. That's okay.
And now she's Forbes 2026.
Yes, I read that.
Yep.
Yeah, amazing.
And yeah, Gracie, Olivia, and Ariana Summer incoming. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think this is going to be the song of this. I think that I Knew What I Knew You is going to be a song of the summer. I think it is.
And if debut comes out, it'll be a Taylor Summer too.
Absolutely. I mean, it's going to be all of them.
Full album.
Yeah. Goodness gracious, I'm having a heart attack. I feel ya.
We're so fed by the pop girlies, really. Like they give us a lot of wonderful stuff. That's why I don't want people to like put them against each other and like have it be a competition, because we can all of them at the same time.
Yeah, we can celebrate all. The Cure is so iconic and emotional. Yes. Oh my God, for sure. I think that was a few days ago. When
I don't think they sang The Cure. Actually, I think they sang a different song from the album. I don't remember the title, but because I saw a little clip of it, I didn't recognize the song. So I don't know if he's actually on the track on the album, or it was just a special performance where he performed it with her. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Harry Styles is also touring. Yep. I knew it was going to be the song of the summer. Yes, it is.
I agree.
Hard agree. Heck no, there are too many emergencies that could happen to people. There are, but I mean, I understand what she's trying to do. I understand holding your phone by your chest and looking up, but holding it up as high as you can, trying to get every single angle is so crazy to me. And yet it also like blocks it from other people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just pretend it's the 1800s. Just pretend it's like 1998. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's part of the issue. Like, I think that there isn't a concert etiquette as much anymore as there used to be, in terms of like people
trying to bring it back,
screaming at the top of their lungs, songs like, so you can't hear the actual person you paid to see. People not caring about the people behind them and what they can see, and the phone issue. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on. I just don't know.
It is, and like.
I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be received by people, and I don't. Like I said, I can see both sides of the argument.
Okay, well, here's another side of the argument that we're not talking about, and it's like, it also is a different experience for the musician.
Oh, sure.
When you look down and see just a bunch of screens looking back up at you, instead of people being engaged with the music that you've spent all this time creating.
Absolutely.
Like, it's a completely different, like, okay, well, I could just be doing this in my living room then. Like, if everyone's just standing here not moving, not doing anything, just because they have to get this perfect. It's like part of the magic sauce is missing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my opinion,
I get that. I really do. Really get that.
So I don't know. Wait, I didn't read this. I watched a live stream of Ariana's concert last night in LA, and it was amazing. Good.
See, I've seen clips. Yeah. I didn't even.
Even the Eras tour had people hurt, dehydrated, etc. Yeah, I mean
that's true. And they do have people there, and Taylor was so good about scanning the crowd for anybody who was in distress. So that isn't really where my mind went. I was thinking about more like
a tragedy.
Like if you had a family member that was not there with you, but needed to contact you during that time. Like, I know.
I mean, it's one of the catch-22s of like being so connected to the phones. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's really, but there's sometimes it's like, just put the phone down. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'd be all for it. I mean, I really would, because the thing that gets me is like people that are like streaming. Like when I went to the Eras tour, there were like people in like right next to me and in like, right in front of me that were like streaming and talking through. It's like, I don't feel like listening to, like, I'm here to hear her, not your commentary right now on what's happening immediately, which you're missing totally, because you're not even pointed. You are not even facing the stage. You're not even watching what's happening.
Wow.
It's like, because you know what I mean? It's
because
what are you doing?
Themselves, you mean?
They're filming themselves and Taylor behind. You know what I mean? And talking about it's like, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I would totally take a picture. Take a picture. I would like, and then enjoy that. Right. That is weird. That is weird.
And it happens. It's like, it wasn't exclusive to like where I was. Like, it's just everywhere. Sure. It's like, it just gets kind of like, I don't know. So whatever. I mean, teach their own, but I get why like artists don't like doing that. Hold on. I didn't read this. Ariana has gotten so much hate for no reason. Join the club of women just getting shit on. The internet is sickening. Yes, she's such a strong woman and so talented.
She's a strong woman. She's done some things that
we all have.
People have a right to discuss, but overall, yeah.
We all have.
Sure, we all have. Absolutely, we all have.
Wait, who won't let people stream?
Oh, Phoebe Bridgers.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean,
he's on the tracks. That's fantastic. I love that.
Robert Smith is?
Apparently so.
Oh, all these things are happening to my soul tonight. Yes, Holly. Ariana asked people to be quiet during a certain part last night, and tons of people were screaming. It's disrespectful. Like,
I don't understand that. And maybe that's my disconnect a little bit, in that I would never do those things. I don't know. And I guess I haven't really been to a concert in a while, but I am going to a concert in September. I'm very excited.
Yay. Wait, what are you going to see?
Sarah Bareilles.
Oh, nice. That's going to be great.
I know. I'm really, really excited.
That's so exciting.
I love her. She's probably my second favorite after Taylor, I think. Oh, Holly, you know what we forgot to do?
What?
The pictures.
Oh, yeah. I'll do them in a second.
Okay.
I have to do them off of my phone, though, because is that okay with everyone? Or we can do them next week? Because
no, of course we can. That's fine.
But hold on. I'm just going to... We'll do that. Hold on. Okay. So let's just get through these. And then singing The Cure with him would have been perfect. Oh, my God.
That would have been something.
My love for The Cure will never fade. I agree. That is annoying when people are talking, when the artist is talking or singing.
I know. I did during the live streams for Eras Tour. I was always like, what don't you want to hear what she's saying?
Right. Like,
that's what you're there for.
Right. What could possibly be more important right now? I just like, when I went to the Eras Tour, there was someone waving a flag in front of me, blocking the whole section. I snatched it out of their hands. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it either for you. I would have zero regrets with that. 100% zero regrets, because it's like, why is this necessary? And now
Yeah,
I can't see. Like, have some respect.
exactly.
Have some respect.
Exactly.
We're all
I
here
mean,
for the
I
thing.
probably, just because I am a pathological people pleaser, I would probably get like an usher or something to do it to make them stop. I don't know, but I might get so frustrated that I would
Yeah.
grab. But yeah,
Like, your favorite song is about to come on and there's some
Mhm.
giant, like, I mean, it's just no. It's a no. No etiquette. That is no etiquette. I'm going to write a book on concert etiquette because there's so many things that go amiss that people don't even realize is crazy. You know what I mean?
Again,
Like,
it's main character syndrome. Everybody
it's
only is
wild.
thinking about themselves, and they're not thinking about how their actions impact the people around them.
Right.
Or they want things to solely be the way they want them to be, or curated for them. And we need to get back to being a community.
Yes. And it starts with putting your phone in a bag because people cannot handle it. I think that things are getting out of control. And don't even get me started on whose cup holder is what on a chair. Because like this is my next like that is not how this goes. You do not get both of them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
yeah, no.
You like, and you all
I couldn't even figure out what you're talking about because like that just makes sense to me.
right. But some people, it's a giant mystery. And it's just chaos galore. Like there's just chaos, no etiquette. I'm writing a book on it.
Okay.
I'm making a, there we go. It'll be concert etiquette. Okay. Just send a paper airplane from the stadium rather than using a phone. Or just like, can we just like disconnect for just like, I mean, how long is the show? An hour? Like, let's.
Well, that's true. It's not going to be well, but you know, the opening act and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know.
Do you like Ariana's new song? Yes, I do. Do you?
I do. I love the video. The video is so cute and funny. And well, I mean, funny, like not like haha funny, but like it's the little twist at the end. I really, really like it. It's interesting. As I said last live stream or whatever, like I've not always been a fan of hers, so I don't know a lot of like the lore and the like. I don't listen to her song and really know who or what she's talking about necessarily. Like I know it's in pop culture. There's some of her songs that I like, but so my understanding is that people think this song is about her fans. And that's kind of devastating. That's a little heartbreaking. I hope that's not what it's about. I hope that it's about like maybe the general public who maybe aren't fans. Or I mean, obviously, Made You Love Me, but I don't know. Yeah. It's makes me emotional to think about writing that song and then going out on stage and performing for all these people. It's a lot like "But Daddy, I Love Him" kind of a situation.
Oh, big time.
And
yeah,
I get it. But I can't imagine what it's like to then. She obviously put so much into this tour, and I don't know. That's got to be conflicting. I hope. I don't know. Anyway, enough about that.
We're done with that.
We're done with that.
Okay.
Close the door.
Okay. I still think that the criticism of Taylor when the girl in Brazil I still think that the criticism of Taylor when the girl in Brazil situation happened. Okay. It was never mentioned that it happened when the opening was performing and she postponed the show when she found out. I still think
Swiftie Anna.
Yes.
Who passed away.
Yes. This is a tragedy. I mean,
it's a tragedy. It was completely the fault of the venue and their unwillingness to make accommodations because of the severe heat that was going on. People are going to criticize Taylor no matter what. I don't know what it was exactly who wanted her to do, but I fully believe that Taylor was respecting the wishes of Anna's family. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing.
Yeah. Tough. I am surprised that she didn't mention it in the Eras Tour document. Did you just say this out loud and I'm just now repeating it?
No, we've talked about it before, but
okay. I'm like, I'm sorry if that just happened. Yeah, I'm surprised that she didn't. But again, it could be the family. It could, I don't know. It's one of those things that's like, quite frankly, it's like really none of our business. How like what relationship, like what agreement has been, made between.
Right. And if she had like canceled that, like, I mean, people still are upset about canceling because of a legitimate threat to their lives. Right. So
she can't win. The whole thing. It's just reminds me of Beyonce and the Madisons. Yeah. Mute challenge. Exactly. Everyone be quiet while I do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When people just would shut the F up and carried on singing, it was so annoying. I know. It's like she just said, can we all just be quiet, please? And then everyone's like,
because you know, people are like, oh, well, if everybody else is quiet and I'm singing, then I'm going to get heard by, acknowledged by, whatever, this person that I have a parasocial relationship with, you know, and really genuinely think
shut up.
And they're not thinking about
how she just said to be quiet.
That's you're not respecting what she asked for, and also you're not thinking about everybody else that's there and their experience.
No etiquette. We have no etiquette. Etiquette school needs to begin. It's going to be my new mission. We need to learn some etiquette. Everyone says she's in her TTPD phase. Who? Taylor? No, we must be talking about somebody else. Who? Ariana? Well,
yeah, I don't know. I mean, we won't know till we hear pedal, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, we just have the one song. So
hate that I made you love me sounds like Fortnite, apparently. Ooh.
Gosh, I don't get that from it at all.
I don't either, but now I'm going to have to investigate further. Do you think Billy and Taylor have beef? Yes, I do. I absolutely
I think Billy has beef with Taylor all the time.
I think it's a one-sided irritant.
One-sided, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's it's a Chihuahua in a purse situation again. Like on about, you know what I mean? Just like, oh, man.
We have talked a lot about Billy, so I don't know that we necessarily want to get into it, but it's very clear that Billy wants to be Taylor Swift, but also completely separate herself from Taylor Swift. Yeah, she wants not be Taylor Swift. She wants to have the level of fame and accolades and everything that Taylor has, even though she has not put in the same amount of time, effort, work, everything that Taylor has. Again, they want to be where we are. They don't want to do the work to get there. The work we did to get there.
They also just want to bitch about everything I'm doing because
I also have to separate myself from her.
Yeah, because I've been. Yeah, exactly. Ariana was trying to do a loop and needed to sing certain parts, and no one listened. Yeah, because again, the lack of etiquette.
So cool. That's so cool that she did that, and that's going to be part of the tour.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah.
So
it's actually romantic about Charlie or Billy. Originally about Charlie, but I think it applies to anyone that's being a toy chihuahua in a tiny purse.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much it hurts. Oh my God, I love it. Phineas and Billy clearly have an issue with Taylor. Yep, Showgirl is spiritual. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Is this do I need to take a shot before I read this? Because I feel like
we've talked about how he said this before. Yeah. We still don't really.
Okay.
It's like such a stupid. It's just a stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a clickbaity comment, really. Like I don't even.
What does it even mean? Enough. Like enough. Are we going to talk about how weird it is that you guys stare longingly at each other, even though you're siblings? Because if you're going to bring this up, I'm just going to have to bring up how that Grammys or Oscars performance, I was like, what? Why do I get weird? It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm just going to have to say it. Because why not? If they can say shit like this spiritually, what are you talking about? See, this is weird. Like, what kind of statement is this?
It's a very strange statement.
It's like so bizarre that I don't even.
It's just provocation. Wow.
With no. It's just okay. Okay. Somebody needs attention. Right? This is somebody needs to go to attention jail. Right? They need to go right to attention jail because this type of statement is meant to just. It has no. There's no point except to be a hot talking point that has no substance. Ew.
Exactly.
Thank you for telling us that. But like Phineas, enough. Mm-hmm. Enough. I've had it with it.
Yeah.
Probably because of the Coke part. Yes. And well, and like that's the other song and the whole thing, you know, and their feud. What song of Billy's could Taylor use to clap back at Billy with?
None, because that is what Billy wants. Billy wants Taylor to acknowledge her so
All
badly.
Good Girls Go to Hell, which is a banger song, by the way, of Billy's.
Yeah,
But I would
don't do it, because
no,
that's
she won't.
exactly
Oh,
that's what Billy wants. She just wants to be acknowledged by
Yeah.
Taylor so badly. That's why she keeps doing this. When talking about I
Yeah, but
would
she's
never
not-
get filler in my face, and the donation comment, and like all these comments are just
Enough.
like
Yeah.
begging
Enough.
like a certain president that we know. Like, please
Yeah.
acknowledge me. Please, please, please.
Yeah. Somebody hit the mute button on Billy. Like, do you know what I mean? It's enough. I've had enough. The world's had enough. We don't need this. We have enough. We have enough real problems. You know what I mean? Phineas talking about spiritually. Like, what do you do? What does that even mean? What country are you spiritually, Phineas? I'm just curious.
Right.
Things like this, I can't. Would never be on Taylor's level. Yeah, never. They're just never,
Yeah,
and they're pissed about it.
That's what it's all about, really, is they know that.
All started because Taylor blocked Billy from topping the charts. Read the room, honey. Just make better music and get better fans. Done and dusted. Yes.
Right. Like, somebody can't block you if they don't have a good album, right?
Right.
Like,
Right.
Thank you.
Right. It's like,
Taylor's
it's
good
not number
release
one
music.
because people like it less than the number one. It's so simple. They like it less.
Yeah.
Okay. The end. They like it less. Even if like it's if it was super great, if it was a true like nothing's getting this away from number one, it wouldn't matter what Taylor Swift releases.
Exactly.
Because it wouldn't move your spot. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whoop-de-doo.
Love it.
Love it too. They do stare longingly at each other. I know. It's bizarre. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
It's like he's playing the piano like, and she's singing like, and it's like, what is going on here? I don't know. They are the ultimate pick me. Yes. The dynamic duo of pick me's. It's like it's like they're
there, Christine.
Yes. And they try to pretend that they're not, except remember when she couldn't hide it when she started crying because she didn't win. I thought, I mean, who does this? Would you kid? Taylor Swift has put out albums that will go on for millennia and did not win an award for. And
that literally got sent into space.
And she will stand there and hear the other person's name being called, and she will smile and clap and congratulate that person. Billy couldn't do it.
Dance to their music.
Billy couldn't do it. Yep. Billy couldn't do it. She was like, oh, I did it. What? No, you didn't.
It's so immature.
I just, no one wants a 3-hour concert. I'm sorry, Billy. Who's selling out? Exactly. I mean, I could have gone, I could have sat there for 7 hours. And stop speaking for Swifties when you're not one. Like, stop speaking for fans that you are not a fan of. Like, don't tell me what I want. Okay. Because I personally couldn't do 3 hours of your whisper singing for like, do you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know when a song ended or stopped, to be honest with you. I mean, except if you put in like all good girls go to hell, and which is again banger, and like bad guy between like otherwise it's like the longest song in the universe. You know what I mean? It just keeps going on and on across all the albums. It's the same. I can't even. I can't. I'm all worked up. I'm all in a tizzy.
You've been in a real emotional roller coaster.
I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Please, what makes her more special? Right? Like what planet? Right? Is she from Mars? I know. Planet.
Pick me.
Phineas. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. Finn and Billy will never surpass Beyonce or Rihanna. I know.
Yeah.
Yep. Both ladies are billionaires and they're just badass. Proven. Historical, long-term badasses. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, yeah. I don't. The 3-hour concert comment got slapped back in her face in comments. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like everyone who, like, I'm sorry, like governments had to shut down because so many people wanted tickets to this. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like where is somebody giving you like you know, like news reports that are only catered to you, like making up it's very similar to someone else. You know what I mean? Like, are you only, I don't know. It's the delusion. Whatever. 2 years since Hit Me Hard and Soft and Billy claims she's barely halfway through making it. What? Her
making the next one. Comment under that.
Oh, I thought I meant she's still working on, like, she's adding on to this thing.
She just released variants for the, I guess, the Hit Me Hard and Soft concert movie or whatever.
Like, just stop. 100%. Like, can we just get a new melody? That's all I'm asking. Can we get a beat somewhere?
Well, maybe that's why it's taking her so long.
Like a beat.
This album. A beat.
Man. It's, yeah. Making the next one. Okay. And Rihanna hasn't even released an album in a decade and still has relevance. I know. Exactly. Absolutely. That's true queen shit right there. You know what I mean? That's how you know. It's like, yeah. I haven't done anything in a decade and I'm still.
I mean, people are still dying for they want to come back from her. Absolutely.
Yeah. People work. Yeah. People work hard to make it, but once they do, they don't want to work hard anymore. Yes. And Taylor does. Taylor's never satisfied. And that's what's great about her. She's like, nope, not satisfied. I'm just going to keep on.
That's why she's once in a lifetime.
She is. And yes, must it suck for everyone else? To a degree, obviously. Right. But like, it doesn't mean that Taylor Swift is not talented. See, it's like, it's not, the correlations just don't, you know what I mean?
Well, and again, it's like, if you don't see her as competition, as your enemy or whatever, like look at Sabrina, like, or Gracie, like Taylor will embrace you and bring you with her as long as you know, like respect her and don't speak bad about her and don't.
Yeah, because if you do, oh Lord.
I mean, Billy could have benefited from Taylor's desire to mentor younger artists. But instead, she's set it up as like, we're enemies and we're and then, well, I mean, you're never gonna get that.
Billy's too busy being mentored by Phineas. I don't think that there's any room for anyone else in that little bubble. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is our, I don't know what. I don't think there's a lot of, you know, like Taylor's worked with a lot of people. She's had a lot of people influence her and produce for her. And, you know, all these influences. And that's why that's what makes her one of the greatest artists, because she allows other people's opinions and contributions into her music. She's not like, it's this and that's it. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, she would never be changing genres. She would never be changing producers. She would never be changing anything. You know, like that's what makes her, she's open to it all. Yeah. And it's important, you know? She is, that puts her in a class of her own. Absolutely. And people don't like that, but it's true. Mm-hmm. Those 40,000 fans that could get tickets so watched from the hill outside the venue would have loved, absolutely. Mount Swifty, damn it. Like,
and all the tailgating and everything. Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
and how many of us watched a 3.5 hour Greenie live stream 100 shows worth, you know?
Absolutely. Like 100%. And cried around like every single show. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. What about the Taylor and Olivia beef? I don't know about this. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake, but what I said in our last one, and I'll say it again, and I just wish that it was squished. Unless they co-authored the beef to heighten both of their careers. I mean, who knows? I don't know. But
We
what
just
I didn't like,
don't know.
the thing that I don't like, and I just will always say this, is that Olivia got annihilated online by the perception that that she copied off, like, and I think that if it was an orchestrated situation between the two of them or whatever, either way, no matter what the scenario is, I think Taylor should have put a stop to that, because she is the more powerful one in the scenario, and Olivia
certainly at that time even more so.
Absolutely. And she really got bullied relentlessly, and there could have been a stop to it. And I think that Taylor should have used her powers for good in that situation. And if Taylor was a ghostwriter for any of the main pop girlies, everyone would praise the lyricism. No kidding. She only gets the hate because she's Taylor. I know. God, this gets me so worked up. Me too, always, Christmas. Me too. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Billy just got back to fangirling about Justin Bieber.
Yeah. That was weird to me at Coachella. I'm sorry. Like, she's met him several times. Maybe it's the song. Maybe that, I don't know the song. I don't really know any Bieber songs, but so maybe that was it. But her crying, I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't understand it.
Something irrationally irks me about the Billy thing, and it's not her personally. It's her actions. Do you know what I mean? It's like her actions.
Performative.
What?
It's very performative. It doesn't feel like there's a genuine.
Yeah, it's just like she feels like, I don't know. It just feels I don't know. Taylor loved and praised Billy in her speech. Yep, when she won that one award years back. Absolutely, she sure did, because she's got class and she's got etiquette and she's an industry legend. And you can't get to being an industry legend without knowing how to treat people in your industry. And everyone should be taking the cue from Taylor, but they don't. It's just it's a mystery that will never be solved. You know what I mean? I don't know. So there is always an artist that just is a one in a generation. Yeah. And there is just complete, and others just compete for, second place. They just can't help their brilliance. Exactly. And that's the land that we're living in. I really strongly think that Deja Vu doesn't sound like Cruel Summer, except that she had been inspired by it and said, agreed. I do not get I don't get it at all. Which further,
I get the New Year's Day. I don't get this one at all.
Right. It blows my mind that Ryan Tedder said, I don't understand what I did to get producer credit on I Know Places.
And it's like Liz Rose saying, like, I just wrote this stuff down. Like, she came up with all the lyrics.
Yeah.
And it's like you were talking probably an hour ago now about like all the stories we hear about Taylor. And they are very consistent stories that over 20 years of how talented she is, of how kind she is, over and over and over and over and over again.
Right.
And that's the proof that it's all true. And it's not. Right. You can't consistently have the same narrative about
from day one. You know what I mean?
Day one. Yeah. For 20 years. Yeah. If it's not true, it's just
impossible. And never a slip up.
Yeah, exactly.
There's never been a slip up of any sort. That's like,
nothing's.
We know that there are negative traits about Taylor. Obviously, she is diabolical she's
a human being.
Yeah, and she is the most ambitious for absolute certain. But like, when it comes to gracious and class and like working with other musicians, like, there has never been she's a big diva, she's a big giant bitch, like, she won't look me in the eye, like this kind of like, what do you mean? Like the artists that like, oh no, you can't make eye contact. Jennifer Lopez, what are you talking about right now?
Right? Or like,
what do you mean?
Star sign or something? And so they.
What do you mean?
Lopez too, or was that somebody else? I don't remember.
That did what?
They were like, well, if you're an Aquarius, you have to leave. Like, it was backup dancers or something. And she used to
I'm an Aquarius.
I don't remember what the actual star sign was, so don't take it personally. I don't remember.
She's a fool if she got rid of the Aquarians.
Halo, but I'm like 98% sure it was. and was like, if you are this particular star sign, just leave because I don't want to
Okay.
work with you. Like,
Okay, well, if it was Aquarians, we'd be like, no problem, already gone forever.
but
Okay.
it's just, yeah.
Also, look people in the eye, because what are you talking about, Jenny from the block? Why can you not look at people? Why can no one look at you? So disrespectful. I can't even handle the thought that it's just, I can't even. Okay. It's just, you know what I mean? I mean, Queen Elizabeth looked in people in the eye. Do you know what I'm saying?
Very purposefully. Yes, she sure did.
Like, okay. I blame Olivia's producers. They should have caught the similarities in the song. I mean, even if they didn't catch it or whatever, like, I don't know. The amount of bullying was so bad that I feel like no matter what, Taylor should have said something. Like, she should have been like, everyone don't, you know, don't come at her like this. It's all good. We're cool.
Yeah.
Who knows what she's doing? She's so sly. Are we talking about Taylor? Who are we talking about? Taylor, probably, because she is sly. Clock it.
Clock it.
I feel bad the amount of bullshit she's been through. Yeah, absolutely. Tay has always been country. She has started country, but she's quickly got out of, I mean, not quickly, but she got out of country. I would have loved a 3.5-hour stadium tour of Def Leppard, but I had to settle for them sharing time with Motley Crue. What year was this with Motley Crue? Alice Cooper, Poison, Joan Jett.
Poison. Ooh, Joan Jett.
Yeah.
I saw Bret Michaels. When did I see Bret Michaels? 1 year ago, 2 years ago? I
would have loved this show. I would have loved this show. Def Leppard. Yeah, very interesting. I would like to know, this had to have been in the 90s probably. Did Vince Neil have his original voice or his crazy, insane, ridiculous voice? I swear to God, we had Kanye and Charlie and Billy and God knows who else, how much more. I know. I mean, I know. And like, what else does she have to prove? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I think in a sense, she's a lightning rod. She stands so far above the crowd.
Totally.
And people try to use her for clout. And that is a red line for her. Understandably so.
Yeah.
And that's, it's like, you know, that's why I think we've talked about this before. Like, I think that trust for her is it's the most important thing. It's the most luxurious thing for her. If she finds somebody she really can just trust, and they're not going to run to TMZ. They're not going to try to use the relationship to promote themselves one way or another. So it is unfortunate.
It's because she's been obsessed with Justin Bieber since she was a little kid, so it was like a dream come true for her.
I mean, I know that, but she's met him several times. Like,
I know.
She's met him several times.
Yeah. I get it, but like,
more meaningful to me. Like, okay, yes, I've been a fan of Taylor Swift for how long, right?
Right.
Her singing a song to me that I felt connected with would be a big deal.
I would die. I would literally die.
Right, but sitting down and actually like communicating with her and if like being friends with her, even if it's like an acquaintance, that would mean way more to me. That I would go home and cry about much more than however many years later sings a song. Yeah. Like, yes, it's still a big deal. I'm not trying to deny that it's a big deal. But that reaction to me did not get it gave I've never met this person before.
Right. It's like you were like
my one opportunity.
Like hang out with this person.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like if Holly sang a song to me, it'd be like, well, I mean, that's beautiful and everything.
Right.
But like if we have this other relationship that's much more special and much more important than in front of the Coachella, you know, millions of people audience.
Do you think she was really crying about Justin Bieber? Do you think she was? Well, no, I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind. Yes, it's just wild. It's just wild behavior. It's just wild behavior. I don't think that Cruel Summer. I don't think it sounds like Cruel Summer either. I don't either. J-Lo sucks anyway. Yes.
Well,
delusional. 100% insane. If anyone has, like I was mortified by the extreme embarrassment I felt with her like making of documentary, the true delusion that was going in. It's absolutely astounding the level of delusion this woman rolls with. She's like, is Taylor Swift gonna be in my movie? They're like, no, Taylor's a hard no. Like everyone she mentioned, like, Taylor Swift, you think Taylor Swift's gonna be in this crazy, stupid ass thing that you're doing? Why would Taylor Swift be in this? Girl. Like, no producer did. She's like, I'm spending all my own money on it. It made like $1.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Booking stadiums and to cancel the whole thing. I can't. And no one can look her in the eye. I can't stand shit like this.
Me too.
Don't look at me. Why? This is why I think Taylor should just release a messy album. Like actually Romantic Karma, Better Than Revenge, etc. Call them all out. Absolutely. She's going to get hate either way. This is why I want her to do an album just called T, but TEA. And it would be the messiest shit in the universe. I think it would be the greatest song, like album title. T, because when you say it's like T is in Taylor.
Yeah.
Spelled TEA, tea time. Spill all of it. Girl, why not? You know she's got stories on all of them. No one deserves to be bullied, and that stinks. Absolutely. Absolutely. It was Gemini's. Oh, and it was Taylor. She really said that? What is she? Is she a Taurus? What is she? I'm looking up her star chart. Jennifer Lopez. On my list of to-dos.
Obviously a priority.
I think the looking in the eye thing is just because eyes tell a story, and Jennifer Lopez is afraid people will see her for what she truly is. Ooh, maybe, but I think she's really that diva, like deluded, that she thinks she's like, nobody look at me. Like, ew, okay. No problem.
I think, like, trying to create an image of something that you haven't like actually earned. Like, but trying to put yourself as like a Barbra Streisand, Mariah Carey, like diva level when
but like
by introducing that mentality instead of earning that mentality, if that makes sense.
But like even those people don't do that.
Oh no, I know that they don't, but they could, and I think people would be like, yeah, valid, right? Like if I mean that seems like something Mariah Carey would absolutely do.
Well, yeah, I mean Mariah Carey might do that, but like even if Mariah Carey's not even rolling like that, don't look at me. Jennifer Lopez has no business doing that. If Queen Elizabeth was never being like, don't look at me in the eye. Barbra Streisand, like somebody get this woman a grip immediately.
Yeah,
like immediately. Like offended by Gemini's, girl. What? You're telling other humans that they can't look at you. The star signs are the least of your issues. I mean, just straight up. They praise Charlie, but if Taylor wrote, don't want to see her backstage at my boyfriend's show, hope they break up quick, she would be crucified. Absolutely. Could you imagine? Although at this point, she's already getting it. You know what I mean? I just say, let it rip at this point. I saw the Def Leppard stadium tour in Pittsburgh. Nice. With Motley Crue, Poison, Def Leppard. Nice.
Nice.
I do love that. Hard to believe that the Songwriters Hall of Fame is already on Thursday. I know. You guys.
I really hope we get some video from it.
We have to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I went to the Honeymoon World Tour and Sweetener World Tour for Ariana Grande and was crying in both of these. Absolutely. Legend.
Of course. Live music brings up such emotion. It touches you in a deep, profound place.
Oh my God. I can't even, I don't think I've ever been to a live show that I haven't cried at. Some harder than others. And I literally fainted when I saw Madonna, like hit the floor down. But like, it's just, you know, like what you just said, like music.
Yeah. It like vibrates your bones. Like it really
totally. I went to the Eras tour and she blew my mind. Absolutely. The atmosphere, the people, the show. I've never experienced anything like this. And I have been to loads of concerts. Without question. Same. It was a one of a kind feel. Like it was remarkable. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. It was incredible.
Good night. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, good night.
Have a great work week.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap up soon, but I just want to touch on something also. In
Yeah.
the Columbus, Ohio, Ohio State Stadium, Motley Crue and Alice Cooper have been singing this rough.
I used to live in Ohio. You got to do it. It's a requirement.
She's a Leo. J-Lo is a Leo. She has no business telling Aquarius or Geminis they can't be around. It's just ridiculous. Charlie knows not to mess with Taylor because she knows she got to deal with all of it. Yep. And she doesn't want that. She doesn't want that smoke.
You don't have to go after Charlie. Taylor already went after you. We don't have to do that. We don't have to fight Taylor's battles for
nope. Her. And Jennifer Lopez is Leo. Jennifer Lopez is delusional. A delusional Leo. You always Christmas. You are not in the same category as J-Lo.
Absolutely not.
J-Lo is making a mockery of the star signs, which she should be.
There you go.
Right in jail. Slingshot to the sun. One-way express. Good night, ladies. Have it. Oh, all right. We already did that. Okay. I know it was Gemini's because one of my favorite dancers from Glee auditioned and he got sent home for that reason and said,
"Wow, that's how we found out about it." But that's like,
that is. Ben Affleck married this person twice.
Ben Affleck has his own issues.
That back tattoo is like, what is going on?
Well, I mean, there's also something
twice
that for the fact that she like can't ever be alone. I mean, she's certainly not the only person in the world.
Can't be alone. Nobody can look at me. I got her rider one time and I read it and I was like, oh. Hell no.
Oh, interesting.
No, everything has to be white. All the furniture has to be rearranged. All this crazy ass shit. And no one can look at me. Ew. Ew. It's just
look at me. I want to be alone.
To do what? You know what I mean? Ew. Ugh. Way to. Ugh. What's your predictions for TS13? Amazing. I don't even know. Amazing, incredible.
Gold.
I think it's going to be country-esque. I hope it's country rock.
I think it's going to be, every song is going to be a different genre.
Ooh,
maybe every song will be a different producer. I think gold is the color for the era. It might be called T. But
yeah. I would love it. We've got so many ideas and we'll get into that next. Maybe we'll do that all next live stream.
Yeah.
Somebody said it's because one of her ex's husbands is one of her ex's husbands is a Gemini. Oh, well, okay. I was gonna say one of her ex's husbands is a Gemini, and that's why. This is crazy.
It's even just posted. Whoa! I dropped my phone. What did they post? Hold on.
Wait, what? Taylor Nation
just posted.
Fuck.
I don't see it. Was it on Instagram or Twitter?
Why am I not getting a notification?
I don't have anything on Instagram.
What country are you? Who said this?
What's happening? Tell us what's going on. They're joking. That was not okay. Holly, they're joking.
Soft jail.
Soft jail.
Just for a minute. Actually, a tiny timeout. A tiny timeout.
You get a tiny timeout. Eminem. That was not
gosh.
Nice.
I freaked out.
Funny. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah. I was like,
I know. I was freaking out.
Yeah. Insane. But now you. Yeah. We were like,
two hyper elevated women, even more hyper elevated.
I was hearing I was hearing the old school internet dial up in my head. I was like, yeah. I was like, oh my god, I'm short circuiting. What? I'm like,
I turned my phone across the room almost.
Thank God you weren't holding the cat. Could you imagine? Oh.
You lot are amazing. Are you British? That sounds like you lot. You know, amazing. My very good British.
Don't pull a Madonna.
I did drop my phone, but thankfully just on the carpet. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. I posted on TT a TS13. I know, I'm all sweating now. Concept video. And I included the Egyptian theory we've been talking about.
Oh, nice.
And everyone said they loved it. All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Nice. Yeah, I don't check it out. App, but
I will check it out. Awesome. Ben and J-Lo. They didn't
marry. They did not marry the first. Well,
yeah.
They got together.
Yeah, because of that horrible Julie or whatever the hell the name of
that moment. They were the song. They came back together. They reunited.
Didn't last long though. At that documentary, he was like, even in Ben Affleck was looking the most depressed I've ever seen anyone. He, like during that documentary, he's
then he like turns
chain smoking out front. And he's like,
talk about somebody else who can't be alone.
Yeah, and he's like, wait a minute, hold on. You're actually showing all these people my like most private love letters that I've written to you. They're private. She's like, yeah. He's like Dunkin' Donuts, like coffee in his hand, like mad smoking. Like I'm like, wow, this guy is super. He's like in his pajamas. Like I'm not even getting dressed for your documentary, by the way. That's how much I don't give a shit about this, Jennifer. This is how much a horrible idea this is. She's like, everyone, including everyone that I've ever met, has said, don't do this, but I'm doing it because I'm amazing. And it's like, yeah, he's like outside fretting, like pacing on the driveway. He's like, she's spending $40 million on this. Holy shit. Sweet Eminem. We love a joke. So, yeah.
We love a joke.
We love a joke. And we fall for it. We're gullible. Yes.
I love how like
this is hilarious.
You were like zoned. I'm like, they're joking, and you're just like, where is it? Where is it? I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
That's what I'm telling you, because the inside of my head is going ding 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 ding. That's like I had no more.
That's it.
There was no words to hear. Ben Affleck is
diabolical.
Ooh, they're double Leo. Interesting. I don't get Leo energy from Ben Affleck. It's interesting. He's like a calm, like a, I don't know. I don't maybe it's the Jennifer effect on him, because he just always looks like, oh my God, I can't deal with it. Like she's, do you know what I mean? Which I get.
He used to be like that though. He just
I think
down by life.
I think it's the Jennifer thing. Like he's like all these lists, all this crazy shit. She's on the phone. Oh my gosh, she's like trying to get everyone in the music industry in this, and she's looking all just like completely fucking mystified that everyone said no. Her manager's like, not even making eye contact. Like Jennifer's like,
no,
what about Taylor Swift? She said no. What about so-and-so? He's at a wedding. She's like, at a wedding? You need to get him on the phone right now. And like get him on the phone. She like talks to this guy. She's like, what do you mean you're on a wedding? He's like, no, I'm in a wedding. She's like, cancel it. Like, what? What are you doing? And then, yeah.
What was that for? That was for her wedding, or that was for like the movie?
No, it was for her stupid ass documentary on the making of the dumb ass movie, which is like the greatest love story never told, except you've already told it 400 times. I already know the story because you've been talking about it, and the universe has been talking about it since Geely or whatever the hell that was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That cinematic class.
The story, Jennifer. What do you mean never told? It, you know,
the greatest love story.
You know all your business
over and over and over again.
We know all of your business. Hello, you lot are amazing. Hello, thanks. You're amazing too.
You are.
You love a joke. She dropped her phone. Yeah, she did. She hot potatoed that phone. She's like,
I did. I really did.
J-Lo doesn't arrive late. The schedule arrives early. Yeah. It's like
right. Mine hurt too, actually.
Yay. The way you guys rush to your phones, I genuinely I know. It was like
I know.
Yeah. I know. I mean, we're true soldiers. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're true soldiers.
We are at the ready.
You know, we are always ready to ride. At least I got a laugh. Yes, everyone needs a a laugh in this chaotic time.
Yeah,
I got to sleep now. It's 3:20 a.m. Holy shit. Well, thank you for
English or
the super fun night.
Yeah. Oh,
we'll see you on Sunday.
British.
Yes,
Lovely.
I am British. Love.
We love.
Yes, I would love to talk about Taster next week. Yes. Let's do that. He is August 14th. Maybe he has more of a Virgo. He's something. I think he's just been run down. Maybe I don't know.
Beaten down by life.
He's been beaten down by J-Lo. Can we just talk about one thing that I just find interesting, and then we'll kind of wrap up if we don't have anything else to. When are you guys doing your next live before I go? Oh, next Sunday. Always Sundays. Sunday 6:35, unless there's a big ass, emergency.
Right.
This is an emergency. Yeah. If debut TV comes out after I recover, both of us recover, we will be doing. But it's 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. Okay. Yes. So, has anyone noticed this? And am I overthinking? Or am I not overthinking? Does anyone find this odd? I mean, when in Apple Music, I don't know if it's doing it on Spotify because I'm an Apple girl fully. Is this song coming up twice?
What do you mean? What do you mean by coming up where?
Okay, let me show you. When you search it, it usually just comes up once. You know what I mean? Like, here's the song, right? But it comes.
I guess I haven't really been searching it because it's in my recently listened.
Yes, but I obsessively do weird shit where I have to search stuff. Okay, so
I only have. Oh, well, yeah.
See why? And I do know that it is super odd that
wait, one has a little. Oh. At least on Spotify, as far as I can tell, it looks like one has the music video attached and one doesn't. Because it's a little play arrow.
But that's not how it is in Apple. And don't you just think it's crazy? I mean, it is kind of wild. We have to just acknowledge the wildness
of
it
being on there twice.
I just think that's weird, but I think it is wild. The Gracie song title.
Oh.
I think that is wild. And let me tell you what happened to me. I was at my mom.
I can sit here and list a million other songs that have the exact same.
I know. I just think it's wild.
So.
I'm not snarking, and I'm not trying to be whatever. But I was at my mom's and I said, Alexa, play.
Oh, yeah. Mine does that too.
And I said, play I Knew It, I Knew You by Taylor Swift, and it plays the Gracie song.
Yeah, mine does that too, but I also say play Would by Taylor Swift, and it plays I Wish You Would. It's not smart, because it's a robot. Try it.
I have never...
Try to get it to play Would. It won't do it.
Yeah, I've never asked.
It's play the song Would by Taylor Swift, and it won't do it. And it'll be like...
Weird. Well, I had to ask it 7 different times. That's never happened. Especially when I say by Taylor Swift. Why are you just throwing in? Ew, it's weird. I don't like it. After Ben blamed his alcoholism and shit on being married to Jen Gardner, he deserves J-Lo. Yeah, agreed.
Well, I mean, that is a very valid
Jen Gardner
point.
had no Jen Gardner was like, oh, thank God somebody got this mess off my hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably after she was devastated because whatever. Yeah, they do deserve each other. But then he was even even I, Ben Affleck, don't deserve this bullshit, and he was out. With debut TV, which would be more of a celebration, Songwriters Hall of Fame or debut's anniversary this year? Which debut TV? Which would be
a celebration for us or for her? Because I think we can't really celebrate the Songwriters Hall of Fame thing because it's not televised. Oh, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for enjoying it. We love you. Thank you for being here with us. Yay, yay, yay. Hopefully see you next Sunday.
Please come back.
Okay, notifications on. Good night.
Yay, thank you so much. That helps so much when you subscribe.
Absolutely.
And
whoop, 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 whoop.
So we'll be able to enjoy debut TV, and we don't know if we will get anything from Songwriters Hall of Fame. Hopefully we will get some videos of the performances or the speeches or whatever, but but for her, I have to imagine the Hall of Fame.
Good night, Larrabee.
Everybody's leaving.
Peace, love, and Swifties forever.
Oh, thank you.
I know everyone's going to sleep, and I'm going to be up all night thinking about her singing to herself.
Right. I know.
The way that's going to occupy my whole life. I don't know. I think it's weird that there's two. I do. I think it's weird that one's his album, one's his song. I do. I think it's weird, and I also I can't get over the. I don't know. Whatever. I just think it's weird.
Maybe there's going to be another song from the movie, and there it's going to be like an album of
because why does it say
songs, or maybe it will be an album of the 3 versions or something. Once it comes out like fully on streaming, but
yeah, like why does it say album? Why does it say album?
We are doing the ASMR portion of the podcast right now. Thank you for joining.
Why does it say album? Yeah, I don't know. That's what my brain sounds like.
Oh, your brain is so nice to you.
What if
my brain is like, why?
my brain right now is like,
brain's like, why, bitch? Why?
Yeah. What happens if she duets with herself and you're in a public place?
And my brain's singing it, by the way. It's all songs.
Yeah, musical. Yeah.
Tell me why. See, we just went there.
Yeah. Okay. Dana, you are welcome. You're welcome. We will be here forever, every Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know that thank you was to us, but we're gonna take it.
We're taking it. It's been a long night. One song, yes, one's his song, one's his album. Why does that lead to my obsessions? I think it's because it's a single, so it gets released as an album. For example, it'll show too if you search up Elizabeth Taylor. Will it?
Interesting, but there's not an Elizabeth Taylor album,
right? And I don't get to. Nope, it doesn't happen.
All right, let me look on Spotify.
It doesn't happen with Elizabeth Taylor. Nope.
Oh,
hold on. No, it only has 2 because it's 2 different versions.
Right, because we have the piano.
Yeah, it's the cabaret version.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it does say album now.
Oh wait, well, I have 2 So Glamorous editions actually.
Yeah. See, because this has all different versions, right? So that makes sense.
I have like 5. Look at all the Elizabeth Taylors I have. A lot of Elizabeth Taylor.
What the fuck? What? Oh, I have like the album. Okay. But there's different versions. So then,
yeah.
I get it. Because now she released all the versions, and it was a placeholder. I bet you it's a placeholder because now she will release the acoustic and the piano version of, so that it will go under the album. Okay. Freak out done.
All right.
See? Proud. Crisis averted. J-Lo fires people if they let her luggage touch the ground. Ew. Why was she like that?
For someone like that?
No, I wouldn't. I mean,
Never.
Do you know what I mean? I've watched too many Datelines.
I'm like, get over yourself.
100%. Like,
I hope she at least pays them well, but
she doesn't. I guarantee you.
She's a very bad tipper. Like,
of course,
for tips.
Right. Of course she is. Because if you treat people like shit, you just treat people like shit. Yeah. Right? Like, don't look at me in the eye. You're not paying you a lot. Oh man, Oh, the petty in me. If I had to work for J-Lo, the amount of things that I would just make lists of all day, that of like, what could disrupt her life a little bit? Like I'd be putting like
I just be
laxatives
selling
in
a
like
story
her
to TMZ or
tea and shit.
something. Or go to
What?
I'd go to like Dumois or TMZ or try to get some money off of it at least with a good story.
I would just stare at her all day, right in the eye.
Well, then you'd get fired, ma'am.
Whatever. I would put laxatives in like her coffee. I would have all her clothes shrunk, probably. I mean, I don't know, but like telling me I can't look at you, ew. And like, how am I supposed to hand you this bag if I can't see where I'm going? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And if you're just standing right next to me,
I don't think some are playlists, but not the ones. So these ones are all not playlists.
Oh, no.
These ones are playlists.
Yeah. Darren, you messed up your back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had to take tomorrow off. My back got messed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, this made me. I know it is good to have, but I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. I'm so sorry. This made me mourn the fact that a music video for Elizabeth Hair could have been the greatest. I know.
But I think we're always going to get the last single in an era is always going to be like concert footage or
like, well, why didn't we get a
like
father figure music video?
I know.
It's going to be like,
why?
That's going to be on my
Post Malone Fortnite duet on the Eras tour. That's my Roman whatever empire.
I'm going to have where's the father figure music video on my tombstone. It's going to be like, I'm waiting. It's going to be all the list of shit that like, where's the ornament? Where is
have a tombstone like this one?
It has all these questions Taylor
that
Swift
were not answered.
Yeah, like historical reference. Like it'll become a historical gravesite. That's like, here are the questions from 700 years ago about Taylor Swift that were never answered. Where is the Till the Dawn vinyl? Where is the ornament? Why didn't you duet with Post Malone? What was my other? I just had a different
9 combinations.
Yeah, what was up with that? What was my one that I was just talking about?
The glitter
bars? I don't know. It will be on there. Whatever I just said.
The ornament.
The ornament.
The
the father figure music video. That's gonna be the first one. Why didn't we get the father figure music video? Why didn't we get a Life of the Showgirl music video with Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah.
It's going to be like a big, like, and it will end up in a museum one day. Like, 1,000 years from now, like robot human aliens will be like, we don't have.
I just have to hope, as I always do, that she writes an enormous like autobiography memoir, but it needs to come out before I pass away. She can't wait until she's like 80 to write it.
Well, you're going to have to invest in that freeze yourself thing. Freeze your cryogenics.
Okay. I'll get right on that.
Oh my God. I think I'm going to like mess with my therapist and tell her that I'm seriously considering like cryogenics so I can read Taylor's autobiography.
Your therapist probably at this point would be like, that makes sense. Okay, and what else happened this week?
She's gonna be like, well, here's the revelation I've had. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive when Taylor writes her autobiography. So cryogenics is where I'm going for the sole purpose of having these questions answered. So that's where I am. And she's going to be like, oh, Lord. And I just want to see her face just for a second. She'll be like, I know she'll do start writing fast. You know what I mean? It'll be like one of those.
My therapist is so lovely. She'd be like, I'm just writing this down so I don't forget it. I'm like, it's okay, I get it. You have to take notes. Like I was a therapist, like I get it.
Right.
You don't have to. But she doesn't ever want you to think that she's like judging whatever you say. You know, like oh that's significant. Let's write it down. You know.
Yeah. I'm strongly aware of when her when my therapist's writing speed increases. I'm like, oh my gosh. Holly, would you write a song about her and it would be better than anything she created? You would
J-Lo,
about J-Lo?
J-Lo.
Yeah. Oh, I'll try. This girl on TikTok, her dad was a limo driver and he lost his job because of J-Lo. Why? What happened? Did he look at her? What the audacity of this woman. Your whole career is basically built around people looking at you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you do? You're in movies and shit. Everyone's looking at you. That's like the whole point of your job. Yeah. I mean, then walk around behind a curtain, J-Lo. What is this? Do you know what I mean? The audacity. Ugh.
Excuse me.
Okay, we're gonna have to wrap this up.
Yeah.
I hope you get better. I hope your back gets better, Staring. So do I. Absolutely. We're sending you Swiftie vibes and manifesting.
Absolutely.
She will put it in her biography.
She will, but will we live long enough to read it? We are elder Swifties.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna have to get a cryogenics. I don't know. She better I don't know. I can't even think about that. I've got too much else in my mind. I've got
Darren's. Everybody's leaving because it's late. It's
okay.
It's people.
See you next Sunday. See you next Sunday, everybody. We love you, and until then, and always, peace, love, and Swifties. Woo! Forever. Bye. Bye. Love you all. Boop, boop, boop,
have a great week. We love you. Thank you for joining us.
Woo!
Because he let her luggage touch the ground. That's awful. Poor person.
J-Lo needs to go slingshot right to the sun.
J-Lo needs to go. J-Lo needs to go.
Bye, guys. Don't be a J-Lo when you could be a Taylor.
Look at people in the eyes.
Yeah, seriously.
In a world full of J-Los, be a Taylor.
Be a Taylor.